Let's see if we're going. Let's see if we're going. YouTube Live. YouTube Live. TikTok Live. Good feedback, Cam. Good feedback. What's going on? Let me make sure we are live everywhere. I've got 2 players. And let me see here where we got time in the... Yeah, I think best of 3 for today anyways. Makes a lot of sense. I have this up. Let me actually lock this down. Best of 3 on is actually kind of useful for testing anyways, for set champs I suppose. But yeah, I hear you for sure. Okay, I think we are live in most places. Let me fix, we'll get pairings here soon. And we may offer some packs for sale. I'm trying to get, I tried to add some Ursula's return packs to our TikTok shop to try that out. What's going on, Ty? And it didn't get approved yet. So if it gets approved, we're going to go ahead and we'll offer some packs for TikTok shop for sale. But if not, we'll kind of play that one by ear. Let me get our timer going. I'll get our players in the round here. Pokemon Star Wars do best of 1. Is there any other game aside from Lorcana that is best of 3 on weekdays? Yeah, it's a good thought. I think, yeah, One Piece is best of 1 30-minute rounds. It's a great idea. I mean, let's see, some problems with my live quality on TikTok. Let's take a look. I think I might be able to adjust down. Seems like it's good on my end. All right, I think we're good there. Yeah, it's not a bad suggestion, Cam, to look at that, to look at doing best of 1 on that front. But and we got the Prime sub here from Anthony. Appreciate that, sir. I gotta get going. I gotta get the people going. I gotta start hyping up. There's too much hype going on, and it's monster time. I feel like I shrunk over on TikTok. I'm like, I definitely did. I'm definitely getting chopped off over here, but that's right. I'm just gonna lean in hard. But thanks for the 3 months. 3 months. R.I.P. Bucky. Bucky is down. Long live Bucky. If I could have found one in my house, I was gonna pin one up somewhere, but I don't even think I have. I don't think I have one in the room. Long live Bucky. Cam, thanks for that resub. Appreciate that, sir. Hey, kicking off the hype train. I need to get hyped. I don't know where my energy level is, like at a 3. It needs to be at least at a 7. We need to at least be at a 7 to maintain. I shrunk as a person. Image on Twitter make you look like a child. The images on Twitter make me look like a child? What? I need to see which images on Twitter. Like the ones I posted today of the working at the lab. That's hilarious. Hey, you know, it's that the young in me. That's a sweet playmat over there on the left-hand side. Let me see do I have player names? That's hilarious. Player names. Yeah, the strange angle. Yeah, I took some footage from. I put the camera on top of our shelf, and yeah, it's a pretty like wide lens. I'm gonna have to go look at that and see if I can't even look because I'm using my phone. Yes, I can. I'm going to the browser. Hold on. I'm curious. What's going on? This tri-casting is an experience. But we're doing it. We're doing it live, and let me see what you're talking about. Man. Yeah, it looks like this photo makes me look like I'm standing, or it makes me look like I'm sitting down, or half the height that I am. That's good. That's good. Thanks for the positive vibes. Can I copy this? Here we go. This is that link if anyone wants to laugh at me. How How's the attendance been for May and June? It's been really good. Yeah, May was really high. I think June. I have to look at the. I'd have to look specifically at June's numbers to see, but I know May might have been record breaking, and then June with school and people have families in summertime and stuff. I think it probably waned a bit. I haven't made a May or June attendance video. I've just been throwing other projects on my plate, like streaming on TikTok and doing other YouTube stuff. But yeah, I have to look. I honestly haven't even ran the numbers for June, but I remember May was looking pretty wild, and then yeah, we have to, Lorcana attendance and One Piece attendance will have like a really, really busy night, and then we'll have a lower attendance night. And I think at our Lake Forest store, a lot of the players are choosing to test on Sundays or choosing to test or play on Sundays instead of the weeklies. But yeah, best of one Lorcana is not a bad idea. It's whenever we make changes to organized play stuff, it's always like we'll make a change which feels like it's for the masses, and then like half the community gets, stops attending for some reason, and so sometimes it's just better to be consistent even if it's not ideal. I'm gonna hide this scene for a minute because I am not cracking at the moment, but I basically put in 24 packs of Ursula's Return on TikTok Shop to try to sell those, just to see like what that's like selling on TikTok Shop, and it is like in the review phase, so I can't actually sell them yet. If you are watching on TikTok and you see that you can buy Ursula's Return packs, feel free to purchase them because I'm waiting for that to get approved in there. But yeah, we're rocking and rolling here. We have Lorcana live. It's our Thursday weekly Lorcana event. We are in set championship season for Ursula's Return, so we have folks that are we still have a Bucky, and look at the cute little Buckies in play. And yeah, the attendance has been solid. I mean, the stores have been doing really well. Our like average daily sales and revenues have been increasing as Lake Forest has become more mature as a store. And there's just so many good card games. So many good card games right now that Star Wars. It's a big Star Wars weekend, and I was complaining about it on Tuesday, but I have a lot of staff that are on vacation this week. So and our store manager for Oceanside is leaving the company as of tomorrow. So we're in the process of hiring and backfilling and dealing with some PTO. So it's been an exciting time. And I think everything is working on my end. Let me just test a couple things here. Oh shoot, I didn't even make the Discord announcements. Maybe I didn't even like write the Discord announcements. I totally forgot. Interesting. I should probably do that. And it looks like let me take a look at something here. When is the Star Wars stream needs to come? Sorry, it needs to happen. What is up, Diana? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. And we are doing the giveaway, and you can triple dip tonight. So make sure to tune in on YouTube, on Twitch, and on TikTok. I will be tracking those entrances. And let me get that sheet going, and then I have to make a Discord announcement. What am I even doing? You think you got everything figured out, You think you got everything figured out, and we're gonna call this the giveaways here. Diana, you're in on TikTok. Good to see you. Good to see you. And checking over on the YouTube front, Sir Tin, you are in on YouTube. DJ, DC, which I think is also Diana. You are in on YouTube. Yvonne, you are in on YouTube. And yeah, I should probably tell people that we're live. That's like a good way to get people to watch it. If we announce to people that you're live. Star Wars Limited is just so fun. That's great. I'm so glad the game is good. And Perez C13, what is going on? Holy moly. That is interesting. That is new. I have not seen that before. I think my video card is having a heart attack because I have this other stream up. So I'm going to kill this. Until we get to the point where we can for sure crack, I'm going to kill this feed. But Ty, what's going on? Thanks for sharing the live. And hey, Yvonne, thanks for that follow. Thanks, I appreciate that a ton. We're trying to get to 400. Oh, I don't have my goal thing. Is it set up over here? Oh, it is. Okay, my follower goal is set up on TikTok as well. And we're already at 300 likes on our live. That's cool. And I increased the frame rate on TikTok. That's another thing that could be messing with the whole stream, because I was going at 30 frames. Actually, why is it uploading at 60 frames a second for TikTok? That is probably going to cause problems. But so far we're stable. Perez, let me get you locked in over here on my sheet. Thanks for checking in on YouTube. And yeah, those YouTube subs are super helpful. We've got Anthony over on the YouTube front. Double dipping. Double dipping must occur. Oh, yeah, I gotta tell people that we're live. Might be helpful. Let me get all those links. Yeah, the stream prep takes 2 hours, and I guess I just didn't give myself enough time. We are live. YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. Let me find all of our links. Well, hopefully everyone's having a good day. Star Wars is going to be a lot of fun. I know the pre-releases, I got to see a lot of the community over at Fountain Valley doing some more of the pre-release stuff yesterday, so that was cool. And let me check our Twitch link here. Not that one. There we go. Things I forgot to do. Things I forgot to do. Alright, let's see. It says upcoming. Why does that say upcoming? Aha. There we go. Get shareable link. Alright, Discord. Notifications are coming out. Giving away Tink playmat and Ursula's packs. And yeah, boom. Okay, that was totally forgot to do that, but we've done it now. Yvonne, you followed. Ty shared the live on TikTok. Appreciate that. And hopefully, if TikTok, which probably still based in China, if TikTok can approve my Ursula's packs, we can actually do some pack sales. Sertin, oh nice, Sertin's over here on the TikTok front. Ty, Lapena, Sertin, Yvonne. Gotta get in on all fronts. Solo Cap, I see you over there on YouTube. Handpeg. Cool. Appreciate everyone. What is going on, Brit? All the waves, all the waves. Appreciate everyone's support. Appreciate the love. And I don't know how the whole like thing works. Like, we're starting to figure out how the like thing works on TikTok, but it seems like the more times you hit the little like button, the more like hearts we get, and then like the more we get shared or something. I don't know. I'm hoping if we can, and Brit with the share, Brit with the live share, I'm hoping we can get that Ursula's Return box or packs approved on TikTok, so that it actually, oh, I can actually check that now. Hold on, hold the phone. Come on. They're really fast to approve the last one, but it's still, I have Ursula's Return booster packs that I'm waiting to get approved on TikTok Shop so we can test out that format to sell packs. So we're working on that. Working on it. Holy moly, if my mic is peaking. If any audio sounds weird or is breaking anywhere, just let me know. What's up, Radiant? Thanks for coming in. Hey, Kingslayer fam. Hope you're all doing well. What's up, Robert? Good to see you. What's up, Amy? What is up, Red Sneaks? And Diana has completed the triple dip. I pulled an Anna Enchanted at my local for entry pack. That is awesome, Prez. It's spelled T-Y. Yeah, all the good check-ins. Picked up the first set starter from Lake Forest last week. Awesome. B Danger 007 with the follow. B Danger 007 with the Twitch follow. Appreciate that support. Yeah, as long as you're following and chatting on the respective platform, you can actually triple dip. We're giving away a playmat and Ursula's Return packs. So we're having a good time. I'm excited to be here. We have a lot going on, and there's a lot of extra things happening this weekend. And Bucky was banned. Long live Bucky. Really, I guess not banned. What are our thoughts here? B Danger 007. Let me get our player count from Yvonne. Oh, yeah. And I got the players. It is Jared on the left and Tommy on the right. So let me get that set up here. I think that's actually who was on the left in our last match. That's funny. Jared on the left, Tommy on the right. Boom. There we go. What a squirrel-shaped can of worms, that question. Yeah, how do we feel about Bucky? Now, there's a lot has been said. I saw Eric wrote an article about this. A lot has been said about, let me switch this up. We gotta get something a little bit more squirrely. See if we can get something a little bit more squirrely from a music front. Like the errata thing is just so weird. And does anyone ever feel, I'm going to say something that's controversial. Maybe, yeah, B-Scappa. Bree, I'm lobbying for best of one. Lorcana almost got him closed on the idea. Yes, I'm going to see how many you're playing tonight. And maybe there's 11 players tonight. 11, which I'm surprised. I thought there'd be more for set champ, like, testing. But I know the evil ones at Sherwood Forest keep, like, convincing everyone to play on Sundays. And they have such a great time that they don't feel the need to play Thursday. But maybe if we switch to best of one, those evil Sherwood Forest people will also come and play on Thursday as well. Just kidding. 11's great. What does errata mean? I'm new to TCG. So, what is up, Lil Spion? Thanks for coming in. Also, first time chat, Lil Spion. If you follow us, you've chatted, and we do a giveaway at the end of the stream. And if you can win stuff, like we're giving away packs and a playmat and stuff. So, let me adjust the screen here a little bit. Top and go to 255. No, that did not do what I wanted it to do. I have 255 is what I wanted, not 155. Aha. Yeah, the song's not slapping. It's not going where I want it to go. So, controversial opinion is coming up as soon as I'm done dialing in my scene a little bit more. But there we go. That's a little bit better. And over on TikTok, let me adjust a couple things. So I feel like Ravensburger, evil. Well, hey. There are evil characters in Lorcana, so I'm a little bit on theme there. So Ravensburger has this habit of, you're in Australia, is that okay? Yeah, you can. Oh yeah, well, it is okay that you're in Australia. If you do win one of our giveaways and you're in Australia, we have some options. It's really US only. Like the playmat, I would have to say we can't ship a playmat because it's too expensive. If you win packs, I'm okay opening the packs, and if you get like a really expensive card, we'll find a way to ship it to Australia. Like we can work that out. But it is technically US only. But so if you do win, you can message me on Discord, or I'll give you the link to Discord right here. We can get a little bit creative. We can do whatever we want. We can get a little bit creative. I feel like Ravensburger and the Lorcana team tend to do things like purposely anti-traditional just to be different. And it's not always, and yes, I'm looking at this with like Magic the Gathering eyes, and I've got like my predispositions and opinions, and I'm old. But sometimes the way that it's been done in card games for a long time is the correct way, because it's because they've learned from bad, making mistakes like doing erratas and stuff. So when they were like, I read how they did the errata. Basically, they changed Bucky, that card, that little the cute little squirrel here. I'm happy to pay shipping if I win. Yeah, we can. Yeah, if you win, just message me on Discord, and then we'll like figure it out. So let me pull up Bucky. Let's pull the card up. Let's make this a little easier. Wonder if I can... I don't know if Dreamborn is going to have, like, what version of Bucky is it going to have? It's going to have the old one. Okay. So, let's do this. I'm going to pull up a window here, and let's talk about it. Window capture. And squirrel. There's a squirrel here. All right. So, we've got Bucky. TikTok can't see this. Let's fix that. Add window capture. Some people are like, who cares about TikTok? We gotta be inclusive here. We've got so many things going on. All right, so you're gonna see some of my messy, ugly bookmarks. If I don't do this, thanks for that follow. Appreciate that. Add a crop pad on top. I need like a video guy, you know. I need like an AV guy just does all this work for me. Okay, so you've got Bucky, right? So errata, basically what they decided to do, what Ravensburger decided to do, and let's see if I can find the new one. Bucky Lorcana. Huge Bucky errata. Hey, look, this is the gamer. This is our boy. This is Eric's article. I think this is Eric's article. No, this is someone else's article. Give me the new Bucky. Come on. Here we go. Okay, it took me the same link. Give me some full screen here. Goodness gracious. That's not what we want. It's cool. I'm good at the internet. I swear. There we go. All right. Is this gonna work? That's gonna work. All right. So basically, this card was too good. It was really, really good for lots of reasons, and people on the internet repeatedly voiced their concerns. I was going to say complained, but that's a little bit too harsh. People repeatedly voiced their concerns about this card because it was too good, and so it was changed. So basically, it was a 2 lore character that had ward, which means you can't target it. And whenever you play a Floodborne character, each opponent discards a card, which is, you know, having cards discarded is not fun. Is basically the argument. Making people discard cards is not a fun thing. So instead of saying this card is banned, which is like the precedent that has been set for card games for years and 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 years, they did something that is like not super common, and they had an errata where they said instead of this card being this card is now going to be this, which is like in a digital card game, this happens all the time. Like if you play Hearthstone, every time you log in, it's like, we've made changes to cards. And you're like, all right, whatever. You know, this is what it is. Like we've made, you know, changes happen. Cool. Like it's a digital card. Nobody cares that you changed a card. In Yu-Gi-Oh! What they do is they'll like limit things. They'll have limited, semi-limited, or banned. Or I think they might call it restricted. So like in Yu-Gi-Oh! You can have 3 of a card in a deck unless it's like semi-limited, limited, or completely banned altogether. That is an option that would have been like a lot easier. They could have like semi-limited it to 1 or something, or just banned it outright. And instead they did it in errata and they changed it. So now every little boy and little girl that has this, the card they're holding isn't actually like represented in the way that they want it to be represented. Let me make sure we're not missing a match here. We're missing part of a match. But so now if you have this Bucky, it's really not that Bucky. It is, you have to pretend that it's this Bucky. There we go. I'm getting off my high horse. I think they should have just banned the card or limited the card in some way, shape, or form. But here we are. But it's not banned yet until August something. Let me get rid of the scene on this side over here. But yeah, gives us something to talk about. And that is what that means. I know that totally made sense. Okay, we have a bunch of giveaway entrances over on YouTube, so I'm going to record those while we're hanging out. And what do we think? Let me check the hot take. I'm going to check the hot take log over here from the people. Punkatron 9K, what's going on? Good to see you. A lot of giveaway entrances. And the Lost Boy 33, hey, Kingslayer fam. Hope you all are happy, healthy, and safe. Thanks for popping in. And should have just been banned, said B Scappa. But yeah, I'm open to discussion. Do you guys like the ban? Do you like the restriction? Do you think it was fine? Or I saw their explanation of it, how they said on Discord, like, banning is going to remain in their box of tools, but they chose, when they reached into their tool bag, they didn't grab that tool. They grabbed the tool that is this like magical transformational tool. That is, yeah. Anyways, it's a way to do things. Stream keeps freezing on me. Internet must be having issues. Oh no. That is terrifying. Let's see what's going on here. Bitrate high. Let me take a look. Let me see what I can do. Thanks for that. Oh no, Twitch keeps freezing. No. Okay. I'm gonna end. I'm gonna pause the live. Can I fix it over here is the question. And all right, I need to see. I think what might have happened is I turned up the. Let's test and see. Where's my dock? Like lost my Twitch chat. Here we go. Docs. There's my Twitch chat. It is going to be super confusing if this time I go get Bucky. You're laughing. I hope you're laughing, because my... Actually, I want to know, why are you laughing? I'm glad that you're laughing. Alright, TikTok I've disabled momentarily, because I'm going to fix something. Okay, how's the stream quality on Twitch right now? Question. Should have been banned or limited. Okay. It's just weird in a printed game, 100%. How is our stream quality? Is it better? Because I need to. I'm gonna try to fire up TikTok again, with my settings changed back to like I think I had this thing on like video quality. I'm gonna go back to 720. Okay. Card games. Stream better. Okay, thank you for that. I'm gonna try. So I think I just turned up TikTok too high. I've now gone back on TikTok. Let me know if we're still having issues. I am going to cancel TikTok for today and just focus on Twitch. Let me know. If we've got issues, we will work on fixing that. But bummer stream. I was wondering if I could break it, and the Star Wars CCG erratas were crazy. I know. Don't get Anthony DX Degenerate. Don't get him talking about the Star Wars CCG. He'll be too excited. But yeah, hopefully we got stability here in the stream. I played the Star Trek one more. I don't think I ever did a Star Wars tournament. Had no idea they errated anything. Yeah, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna go off of Wi-Fi and check something out. Please work. Please work. I got a bunch of giveaways over on YouTube. I'm gonna fix those really quick as well. Thanks everyone for the patience on the stream, the stream quality stuff. That's a bummer that that's happening, but hopefully it has been fixed. And we've got some giveaways I'm going to log from YouTube on the side. And Sir Scruff Puff, appreciate that follow. And YouTube. Okay, last one I got was Ty. And Solo Cap, Hampag, D, B Danger 007. I got you down YouTube. B Danger 007. Amy, got you in there. Prez, I did. Let's see, Albert, Huang. I grabbed the starter deck and some packs from the store. Haven't cracked it open yet. Nice, Gilbert. Thanks for tuning in. Dylan, got you on the giveaway front, and Gustavo. But hopefully the bitrate is better. And hey, Moon Man Dan, appreciate the follow there. As long as you chat on TikTok, you'll be entered into our giveaway. You can enter 3 times. You can enter on TikTok, on YouTube, and on Twitch. So appreciate that follow. Moon Man Dan. But yeah, how's the... You started the conversation. Nice. Switch did just freeze for me again, but it was shorter. Why? Why, Lord? Let me see. Let me test it out. We may have broken the earth. Test it. Okay, I think it's stable. I guess the easiest way for me to test stability of the stream, since I am doing like basically another stress test here. The easiest way for me to test stability is going to be getting feedback from chat. So if you guys have any news for me on stream capabilities, let me know. But looks like, I mean, YouTube, I've gotten some positive response, and Dan, are you getting technical issues on YouTube? All right, I think we're turning off TikTok. Sorry, TikTok. Love you. Maybe. All right. Too much. We have to have stability. We got to have strong connections, and I'll have to mess with the bitrate on TikTok a little bit more, but not in my house. Not in my house. Forgive me, bandwidth issues. All right, so we should be good. I'm gonna close down some of those windows, and things should be flying on YouTube and Twitch now, hopefully. So, thanks for everyone for giving that feedback. Let me know if we're still having issues. I would be surprised, because we've done the YouTube and Twitch streams for like 2.5 weeks now, and we've had good reliability. TikTok Tuesday worked. What up, Slayers? Death of number 14. It doesn't help the delay between me chatting and you responding is like 2 to 3 minutes. Yeah, that definitely shouldn't be the case, because I have like really low latency turned on in general. But yeah, I'm just gonna kill that vertical feed. I'll throw a chat over here. Yeah, it should be better now. Dan says lagging a bit, but could be me. Okay, I think moving forward, the bitrate seems like it should be okay. I did kill the TikTok upload, so that one's done. I'm gonna take this song off this playlist because I'm over it. This one too, not fond. This one's kind of killing me too. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, sometimes you have a rough start. Never got a notice to pick up my pack / stream winnings. Death of number 14. Death of number 14, did you DM me on Discord, Mr. Death of 14? Because I need a DM if you did, and I'm checking to see. You may, because even if you've like won in the past, or like you're a regular, like if I don't have some, I probably put your info, but I always rely on the Discord DMs to like prompt me. I guess I should have timed it. You just responded in my 2 to 3 minutes comment. Nice. I think we're, from what I'm seeing from bitrate, probably okay. I hope. Rip TikTok. No, I need it to work. I need it to work. I'll get it to work. I think the key there might just be to do like separate. I can do like a separate rip and ship on TikTok, and test that out. But yeah, those triple dips. We only got a few triple dips in today, and I appreciate the effort, but only a few of the old triple dips. Yeah, I'm still getting dropped frames, which is bad. God, it's annoying. What's up? What's up, James? Good to see you. Let me test something out here. Man, I would hate to have to close down and relaunch, because it's so frustrating, but it might need to happen because I'm having looks like let me reset this. Okay, let me reset. I'm gonna test and see over the course of the next 5 minutes if we have any more dropped frames. If we don't, I think we'll be okay. So far so good. Maybe those are old dropped frames from when the TikTok thing was killing me. Yeah, I did a broom deck that briefly had Bruno in it. Nice. Yeah, we are in round 1. Jared versus Tommy here, having a good time. But we might be rip TikTok. Might be rip. Maybe we'll do rip and chips on that platform as a separate plan of attack. And Caustic Brute, yes. Lorcana night, indeed. We have Jared and Tommy battling off. They've got, they're prepping for set champs. We have 11 at the event tonight. And yeah, we were going vertical mode and portrait mode same time. Didn't work. Wasn't in the cards. Yeah, we've got 4,000 good frames and 0 dropped frames now. So I think we're good. If you have a really long delay and you hit refresh, you might be okay. But it might have like a skosh of a delay. I just realized we're not getting Tommy's lore counter in there. Let me make a note. Looks like the match might be done anyways. Look at me trying to be spread too thin. Man. We gotta go. Hold on. Where's this? I'm gonna close this window over here. Sometimes it's better to be laser focused. Need to learn to play Lorcana. Just haven't had a chance to watch anything about it, says Gilbert. YouTube was choppy. Switched to Twitch and it was freezing too. YouTube is working again. Okay. Thanks so much, Gilbert. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm seeing no more dropped frames. Like at all. So I think whatever TikTok was doing, I had done this. I hit some setting for some speed test to optimize, and I think it was like trying to use all the bandwidth. And even when I turned that off, it was still just like cratering the whole show. So maybe we'll try to get on Tuesday, or maybe I just need to adjust my upload rate. But I think TikTok was trying to use like a variable up speed, so it was just like tanking everything else and taking all the bandwidth. But it's okay. It's all right. That's why we test. We're 19 followers away from 1,300 on Twitch, which is exciting. And our YouTube subs are growing steadily. We've only been doing lives on YouTube. I've been doing some new content over on my personal brand channel as I'm testing that out and developing that, doing some like vlog style stuff. And it's been a good time. So I will go ahead and throw a link to that if anyone wants to check that out. The first 2 vlogs are basically very Kingslayer heavy, and the third one is, well, I did a challenge that I'm hopefully going to post it tomorrow. But I did a challenge to see if I could find $500 worth of cards in the warehouse, basically in a limited amount of time, so I could go home. So that was the challenge. Like I couldn't go home unless I found $500 worth of cards. And so that's that video could go up tomorrow. That one has a little bit more of a story and a plan. Hey, JP Gaming, appreciate the sub to the channel. Means a ton. YouTube made me create a channel before I could chat. That's weird. Interesting. Didn't have to post a video at least as Javak. Interesting. Yeah, it's so yeah, we're experimenting with different types of content engines to help get the word out about Kingslayer and our growth and our love for the hobbies. So let me send, I will send a link. So here is, I've been buying Lorcana since April, haven't learned how to play the game yet. I almost have completed each of the 4 sets, with the exception of Enchanted, but I have pulled 4 Enchanted. Nice! Nice, JP. What Enchanteds have you pulled so far? I just realized I lost my... Oh, there it is. It's like, where did Twitch chat go? There it is. So yeah, for those curious, I'm also doing some video work over on this channel. This is my personal brand channel that I just started this week. Posted the first video on Monday, and that is rocking and rolling. And let's see how we're doing. It looks like I'm looking at the bit rate, and stability seems to have returned. Thank God. Because there's only so many, it's only so much I can take. It's only so much abuse. But we got 30 people in Twitch hanging out, watching some content. So I appreciate that love and that support. It means a ton. And interesting, are there any 1-drops in the Merlin Bruno deck? But yeah. What enchantments do you have, JP? Cool to see. Good evening, Bozeman Array. Good evening. Hey, since we're not tri-casting, maybe I can get chat back on screen. That would be exciting. Let's see if I can figure that out. I'm gonna work on that right now. It's time. It's time. We're putting more on the plate. Stream elements. All right. This is. Let's see. Is this YouTube or is this? This is YouTube. All right, I'm gonna work on that while you guys are catching up, enjoying some Lorcana. I'm gonna get our overlay set up so we can get some chat up in here. So you have Stitch and Genie from Chapter 1, our first chapter, Ursula from Inklands, and Snow White from Floodborn. Awesome. Okay, there's the chat. We're gonna get rid of this. Total subs is kind of cool, but I don't know if I care right now. Event list. All right, we're doing it. We're doing double chat. Okay, this is going to be our YouTube chat, if I can get the sizing right. Excellent. And then we're going to get Twitch chat going. I find it it definitely feels more intimate if you have the ability to see what people are saying on each platform. So we're gonna try to get that to work. And logging in over on Twitch, get that overlay going too. We're not ripping, we're not TikTok, we're fluid. We're fluid today. We're weaving and bobbing and diving and let's see here, streaming tools, overlays. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. All right, chat. How's that look? All right, I think that should work. There we go. There we go. We've got chat up, and as soon as someone says something on Twitch, Tommy needs new sleeves. He ain't getting that perfect mash. It's true. They're kind of sticking there, aren't they? Hi, I hope you're all having a great night. Love that. Thanks for the positive vibes. And there we go. There we go. Moving stuff around here. Do I really care about this? Sure. Sure, why not? I mean, all of them have been from single packs. Nice. Enchanting table. Cool. Did you get my 3 inputs for the giveaway? DJ Beef? I think I got... Let me see what I got here. I don't know if you got in there before TikTok crashed, but I'll throw you on there. And let me check over on... I don't see it quite yet. It looks like we got a... I think there was a sub there. Where's my alerts? Hold on. It's like a YouTube activity. There we go. Boom. Okay, Scruff Up was the last fall. Okay. Hey Britt, so we crashed, we disabled TikTok for now. Not disabled, but TikTok was taking up enough bandwidth to where it was like, it should be good now. Are you good? Are you good, Britt? Can you see me? Can you see me? Scaring me. I think everything's good. Yeah, we have no drop frames. We have no drop frames in the last, like, probably like 10 minutes. I think everything's good on the stream front. But the TikTok, I turned TikTok off because I messed with the setting to where I was allowing it to kind of like throttle up its bitrate, and that was a bad idea. So we did crash TikTok. Sadly, it was affecting the community at large. It's because I screwed it up. I did this like optimized thing where I let it kind of take whatever it wanted, and it did. And then I turned it off, and then I tried to manually adjust it to the bitrate that would work, and it still crashed. So it was still like messing with the bitrate. So I didn't get it up in time. We're streaming too. Hey, what's up, Misha? Good to see you. Hey, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Should we try it again? Since we have some downtime? Who wants to burn things to the ground again? Let's do it. Let's find it. TikTok. We got some downtime. We're gonna go for it. People. Stream is going great. Okay, cool. We're gonna try to do it. We're gonna try burning again. Mishu, we're gonna try burning again. Alright, let me adjust the bandwidth to a method that's gonna work, though. Because holy moly, it was like... I wish I knew what the first settings were, because man, they were nice. It's definitely 720. See, it's saying video bitrate. It wants to do 2800, but I just don't know. I don't know what the bitrate was that was working. If I go to 2000, will that work, or are we screwed? That's what I don't know. Alright. You guys ready? You guys ready to break this thing? Now I'm watching our frames, though. I'm watching the frames as we go live. So at least I should be able to, like, react to it a little bit better this time. I just can't turn the bitrate down once I go live, and TikTok really hates when you go start, stop, start, stop. 2K is really low, but for TikTok, maybe it's okay. The problem is I don't use Restream. Like some people, when they stream, they use like a third party, and they send like their feed to the Restream, and then Restream sends it out. I'm like natively pumping to both YouTube and Twitch, and it worked on Tuesday when I used like recommended settings. But yeah, 2K may be low, but I think it's probably reasonable for... And what's up, Jesus? Good to see you. Burn, says Gilbert. Okay, we're gonna burn. Does it feel like my mic is peaking? Because I feel like it's peaking. Let me turn it down a touch. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. If we burn, I love you all. If we don't burn, I still love you all. We're gonna try 2K. Fingers crossed. Checking for frame drops. Checking for frame drops. What's up, TikTok again? Good to see you for the third time. Okay, we currently don't have any losses of frame, but let me know. So far so good, says Mishu. Yo, stream night is a good night. What's up, Rogan Aware? I almost want to share the window of the bitrate so you guys can see. That'd be kind of funny. We're using some of our bitrate to stream the bitrate, since that's the most interesting thing happening right now until we get around number 2. Tommy's pointing at the sleeves. Probably heard that he got some flack. TikTok's really gonna not want to freaking support our feed. YouTube's still alive so far. What's up, Sean? What's up, Gilbert? Thanks for the. I saw you earlier, Gilbert, but thanks so much. And I've got some. While we're doing that, I'm gonna record. There's 0 dropped frames. We're at 0 dropped frames right now. 0. And Gumbic. And head on over to TikTok and test it out, because now it may not. The TikTok stream may not be up all night, so if you want to get in on TikTok, head over there, give us a follow. I think we're close to hitting our goal on TikTok. We're at. We need 1 more follower on TikTok to hit our goal. Believe it or not, that's cool. There's some sort of stream thing going on. Yeah, I have all sorts of weird goals happening on TikTok that are inexplicable. But I think Diana might have popped over there again. Yeah, TikTok is back, people. Gary Chance, good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Did we get to that follow? Did we get it? Did we get there? Did it happen? We hit our follower goal, people. We hit our follower goal. All right. What do? We need a new goal. Needs books. Thanks for popping in. Okay. Now it's time. Now smash that like button on TikTok and let's take TikTok to the moon. Now that we're back on. Woo. I was thinking if I could have found a Bucky, I was thinking about like lighting it on fire in the house, and we could take bets over under on if it would set the smoke alarm off. But I didn't. There we go. Beef Child is in, claiming for the 3rd one. Diana says it's alive. I'm clearly old, as it took me a while to figure out how to join. Needs books. Nice. Needs books. I'm going to add you to our list here for TikTok. You've entered the giveaway. Appreciate the follow. Yeah, the commands don't work on TikTok, but as long as you chat, you're good. Needs books. Appreciate that. What books do you need? Needs books. I think it's working. And even though I told TikTok only use 2K upload, it's using 2500. But hey, I think we've got all of our frames. We have still not dropped a single frame. And let me see if I switch over to this. Nice. More or less, we can see the chat. It's kind of a mess, but whatever. I mean, there's. I think Britt told me the perfection is the enemy of good. Was it Britt that said that? Someone said that. Krispy Kreme is having their 87th birthday and selling a dozen donuts for 87 cents when you buy a dozen. Is that today only? When is that, Sean? We need to know when that is. Oh, snap. You know what? I haven't said oh snap in a while. I can actually put TikTok chat on the screen. Oh. Okay, let's get rid of this. This can go. And hold on. Hold the phone. TikTok is going to come. TikTok chat. Let's see if I cannot break this. Okay, question for TikTok people. Do you want to see YouTube chat? I feel like the phone doesn't have enough landscape for that, but we're going to do a window capture. Check this out. Is it going to let me grab that? It's not letting me grab that. How do I grab this window? Hey, the palace hasn't burned yet, people. It's like not showing that at all. It's kind of like looking into a mirror. I'm asking it to do like kind of some wild stuff. This text and streaming stuff is always trial error or trying new things. You're right. You're right. I'm glad that the chat motivated me to test again, because I was a little I was giving up on TikTok, but we're back. And look at that. We've already got 1,400 likes and we're smashing through. And Godstaff with the follow. Okay, all right. I'm motivated. I'm excited. Oh, we need to make a new goal on TikTok. Let's do that. Because we hit our follower goal. How do I do that? You know, I'm going to put this song in the liked category. This one's pretty good. Goal. Okay, setting. Let's go to 450, huh? Can we make it to 450 today? Maybe not today. Maybe today. Maybe today. But yeah, I'm supposed to encourage viewers to share the stream on TikTok. So viewers, I encourage you to share it. And yeah, that'd be epic. We're at 400 followers on TikTok, which is really cool. Krispy Kreme tomorrow. All right, everyone. Tomorrow, dozen donuts for 87 cents when you buy a dozen. So you're gonna walk away. How much does one dozen donuts cost? Beef Child just spammed 1,000K likes. I appreciate that. All right, we can't leave. We can't lose it now. We can't lose it now. How does that work? I was going on TikTok and trying to see how you spam likes. You just like, where do you tap to like a live on TikTok? Yeah, I guess Krispy Kreme is having their 87th birthday, says Sean, and they're selling a dozen donuts for 87 cents when you buy a dozen. So we're all getting real healthy tomorrow. Hello, Tommy is the goat, Delta Island. Nice. Hey, Antom 8K, appreciate that follow. Hey, the streams are stable, people. The streams are oh, just on the screen, anywhere on the live. Okay, sweet. Thanks. Appreciate y'all. Keep that tap. And what does it do? Does it, a typical dozen costs $8 to $14. Okay, so you can spend maybe $10 to get 24 donuts, is what we're saying. There's a Krispy Kreme over by the block, at least there used to be. Gilbert says, puts marshmallows away. Nice. I've got no clue. You got no clues what it does, why the hell not? Yeah, that's awesome. Hey, I appreciate the support. I think it does it. I need to look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Spam liking on TikTok will not shadow ban you. Okay, good. What does spam liking a TikTok live do? I don't want to watch a TikTok video. No. I hate when like I'm trying to find answers to TikTok and it just sends me to videos. It's like, that's not... I'm old. I just want my answers presented to me in text form. I'm not a big like voice to text guy. Like if I have to text while driving, I really hate having to say it because then I have to always correct it. So just like the technology I feel like is not there. Let's see here. Do I have the right... It's a lot of chat windows here. So the bottom one is Twitch. The top one is YouTube. Pika Freak entered in our giveaway on YouTube. Make sure I get you recorded here. I want to make some good Pokemon content. Google search has that new AI. I know, I'm not a big fan. The AI answers are not very good. They're not very good. I kind of just want my old Google back with like answers to questions that I ask. But, you know. Oh, 7-Eleven, you're right. 7-Eleven day is today with free Slurpees. I thank you for mentioning that. Gilbert. My wife took the kiddos to 7-Eleven today, and they got their Slurpees on, and they got me a monster, which is great. John, what's up, John? Over on TikTok, following me here as well. JP Gaming on YouTube, nice. Okay, hey John, I'm gonna put you on the list. You've entered. I appreciate the follow, and you've entered our giveaway, John. Oh, thanks so much for that follow. Huge follows coming out of the crew here. I can switch over to the scene. Yeah, this one's a little bit better. But yeah, I can't, it's not letting me screen share the TikTok chat. That is unfortunate. I was trying to figure that out, and it like didn't. It's like not seeing it as a window. If I hit lock panel. Yeah, I wish it was letting me like. I wish I could copy the browser of the chat. I guess I could grab it from. Oh, Beef Child sharing the live with more than 10 friends. Appreciate that. Monster flavored server would be nice. I'd be all about that. I'd be all about that. I mean, to be fair, I drink the Monster for its nutrients, its purity, its H2O, and the caffeine. All the other stuff in it. I mean, the white can is pretty. It's a pretty light, clear, crisp fuel for the mind, and it works really well. And I'm just a sucker for like carbonated caffeine. And DJ Cy Mill official has joined, and yeah, Beef Child, I saw that shared 14 times. You're helping us out. I appreciate that, man. And Joke LA, you've entered the giveaway as well. Kingslayer Games over here. I do lottery. Oh, over on JP Gaming, you do lottery scratch offs and TCG pack openings. Okay, sick. Yeah, I'll make sure to check that out. And yeah, I was sharing. I'm like my next content mountaintop I'm trying to climb is over on my YouTube channel. I started a personal brand YouTube channel, and I'm gonna put that in. And you guys want to check that out. The first two videos are just like vlog style, and they're at Kings. You know, it's me doing Kingslayer stuff. So if you're interested in Kingslayer stuff, that's there. The next video I'm posting on that channel is for I'm doing a challenge where I have to find $500 worth of cards in the warehouse that are completely unlisted, and I have to find $500 of cards, or I don't get to go home. So it's a little bit of it's the first like challenge video I've shot in a long time, and especially on that channel, the first one ever. Does Liquid Death have any caffeine versions yet? Not that I've seen. I know they have some like tea and stuff that might have some caffeine in there, but no, they're all about that like water purity stuff, which I think is probably just a matter of time. But yeah, we have a lot. Liquid Death is great. It's great. Time to get to 5K, says Beef Child. Hey, we're gonna be here for at least another couple hours because we've got at least 3 rounds, maybe 4, and I wonder what's going on. Let me see if I've got any feedback from boots on the ground here. Nope, not yet. It's probably a match that went to time, but this is an interesting reason to do best of 1. Cam, you might be right. But yeah, if you want to get that other entrance in, head over to TikTok and like Pow Pow, I think is how I'm going to pronounce that. If you follow us and chat, you're going to be entered into the giveaway on TikTok as well. I'm also tracking YouTube entrances. Let me pop over here and make sure I've got everyone in. Wow. Oh man, these upside down letters, what are you doing to me? Interesting. All right, Gilbert, I got you. Pika Freak, I got you. Golgari, what's up? And we got PJ's Fishing Adventures. I still need to check out your channel. I imagine there's just like crazy adventures going on. Let's Play Jenga, you've entered the giveaway. And yeah, we haven't had a single dropped frame since we restarted. No lags on YouTube or TikTok. It's Redmond upside down. Okay, yeah. There you go. You gotta just giving us live creators, you know. We're just over here to read. And sometimes, I mean, there's been worse stuff I've seen, but what's up, James? I see you. Oh, can I click this button to wave at you? I cannot. But yeah, thanks for coming in. Thanks for checking it out. James, thanks for coming in. And if you follow and chat, you're entered into the giveaway. I'm entering you now. And we do the giveaway at the end of the stream, as I just punched the mic. We are giving away, oh, it looks like we have a match. We are giving away this Tinkerbell mat, which is right here. Boom. Tink mat and Godstaff with a follow on Twitch. Appreciate that a ton. Our screen is a mess. It is chaos right now. We have so much going on. But yeah, we're giving away this for first place, and then also Ursula's Return Packs. I was trying to get TikTok Shop a a box worth of packs of Ursula's Return approved for the TikTok shop because I want to test out TikTok shop. I don't think it was approved yet, but let's take a look really quick. I was really late. I was like, oh, you know what would be a great idea is if I had Lorcana packs on TikTok shop to sell. And they didn't get approved yet. I do have one item for sale on TikTok shop, and it's right here. It was my first test item. I have a single pack of Twilight Masquerade. There's a lot of madness on the screen. We'll switch over to something here shortly. What's up, Baha? I have a single pack of Twilight Masquerade at my house, and it's for sale on TikTok shop. So I've not sold a single thing. If you want to be a test, it's $3.99. And thanks for hitting 5K likes there, DJ. Just smashing that like button. This would be the first thing I've ever sold on TikTok Shop as a company, and it's available for sale. It is literally the only thing available for sale right now that I can open on live right now, or I could just have it delivered to you sealed. Obviously, opening on live would be a lot of fun, but yeah, it's Pokemon packs. So the odds of it being good are probably pretty slim. Brandon Hines, thanks for popping in over on YouTube. Appreciate that. Why am I cruising over here? We've got 7 or 8 folks over on YouTube hanging, and I think we had 30 last time I checked on Twitch. Where are my Twitch stats? I can't even see them from this window. But yeah, I appreciate everyone coming in. But if you want to test out our TikTok shop, you can go ahead and buy this singular pack. If we can get, hold the phone. If we can get the Lorcana packs approved, I will let you know, and maybe it'll happen while we're live, and then you could buy Ursula's Return packs, which would be a little bit more like thematic for the stream. But yeah, we have 30 folks over on Twitch. We have 8 or so over on YouTube, 8 or so over on TikTok, which is freaking great. And one pack, literally, I have a literal one pack available for sale on TikTok. You should be able to buy on TikTok Shop, and who knows? That's my test pack. I've not sold anything there. That's my hard sell of the day. And that, my friends, that is the playmat that we're giving away. Not that specific one, but that art is the playmat we're giving away. Let me restart our timer. I'm gonna hit start, and if I can get our player names from Yvonne. Christine is on Tink, and Mariah on, oh, nice. On Maul. Nice, okay. Let me get this set up. Excellent. Christine versus Mariah, right? Was it Mariah? Hold on. Yes, Christine versus Mariah. How fun is that? Okay, here we go. Best of luck to Mariah and Christine, and thanks so much for being on the feature match at Kingslayer Lake Forest. Hope you have an amazing match, and have a blast. It looks like the TikTok stream is going good. Epic. And DJ Beef has got us those 5K likes over on TikTok. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. And let me know if you want to buy a singular Pokemon Twilight Masquerade booster pack for the low price of $3.99. It's the only thing available in the store, and maybe that's what we need. Maybe we need to sell one pack in order to get the rest of our stuff unlocked. But I'm entertaining. I'm done with liking now because it'll burn my fingertips off again. Yeah, please don't hurt yourself. What's up, Harvey? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. I'm gonna record your entrance there. Harv 1503, you are recorded, sir. And Brandon Hines over on YouTube, thanks for coming in. I think that last song was pretty good. I'm gonna put that onto our playlist. I'm gonna just grab it really fast. What was that? This thing was pretty good. And this next one wasn't bad either, so we'll go back to that. And yeah, you're entered, Harv. Any way to get around the shipping fee if I'm local? Ooh, okay, Diana. I wonder if triple dip. Diana, let me see if I can make it free shipping. That's a good question though. Settings. Triple dip free. Checking. Oh. I wonder if I can make the free shipping, Diana, I wonder if I can make the free shipping threshold like under $5. Let me work on that. Because yeah, I don't want you to pay shipping. You can definitely pick it up at the store. What's up, Boo? Boo is here. Yeah, let me mess with that and see, because there's like a bunch of delivery options. But how do I change? Let me see if I can change. I want it to be free. And I do have more sleeve boosters at the store, but physically at the house I have one. So like let's see, delivery. Brandon with the follow, appreciate that. Let me get you on there. TikTok follows are coming in, they're cruising. Let me get you over on our sheet here. Thanks so much, Brandon. With the triple dip. And all those Twitch ones are like automated, so I don't even have to necessarily announce those. But Edgar, what's going on? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Edgar. Got you in. And I'm trying to see if I can set free shipping on TikTok Shop. On TikTok Shop. Hey, at least we've got our frame situation dialed. The streaming the pre-release would be a lot of fun. Pre-release is not for Bloomborough. There's not pre-release tomorrow. Tomorrow is Star Wars release day. Good God, I hope it's not freaking Magic pre-release tomorrow. That would be another chance at Tink. I know, we've done this a few times. Ooh, okay, go to the promotional tab in your TikTok shop, Seller Central. Create a free shipping discount. Okay, promotional tab in my Seller Central. Okay, promotional. Do not see a promotional tab. This song is going to put us all to sleep. That one too. There we go. I think we found the song. Okay, where is that? Where the heck is the promotional tab? I need some TikTok experts up here. Where's the promotional tab? Oh, promotions. Product discount, a flash deal. I want to create a flash deal. All channels. Can I make it free shipping? We're learning. Oh no, someone already bought the pack. Nice. Okay. Well, I was going to do free shipping, but now it is sold. Okay, Brandon. Now you have to tell us. Do we rip it? I wonder if that was the other thing too. If I set up my other camera, it should be okay. Open it. Francis, open it. Okay. Let me get my, let's set this up. I have another scene set up with my my camera, so I'll get that going. It's happening, Brandon. No Magic on 25th. Already ordered the pre-release. I'm so excited for your first one. Excellent. Love it. Okay, I need to make sure I'm watching frame rate while I'm adding some more layers to the scenario here. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Can we break this? It'll be, I really hope it's a good pack. I'm hoping so much it's a good pack. Please be a good pack. Hold on. Yeah, I had a whole like ripping station set up for if this other thing got approved, but we'll see. Maybe, Brandon, you buying the pack will make it so that we can... maybe you buying the pack will make it so we can get the Ursula's packs approved. So let's see what I can do here. Back on the Wi-Fi. That's true. I'm realizing what I was doing before. Yeah, and Diana, I appreciate the effort for buying the pack, and Brandon, thanks for coming through. And yeah, let's see. I wonder, because I was doing a special stream for my phone, and we were doing TikTok when we had issues before. So let's just hope that this pack opening doesn't also create. Hey, we're testing. We gotta test it to see if it's gonna break, right? Let me see. I gotta watch the frames. Make sure the frames are happy. Somewhere on planet Earth, people are playing Lorcana. And meanwhile, at Travis's house, we're messing with technical issues. Most of the guys who rip and ship on YouTube use a promo code BuildABox. It takes away the shipping until you're ready to ship your items. Oh, okay. Interesting. Thanks, JP. Appreciate that. DJB says, I just realized I spent 10 hours at Kingslayer Fountain Valley this week so far. Nice. Have you been doing D&D or or Magic, or what's been your poison? Okay, watching the frames. All right. This song's not bad. I don't know if I would put it in the banger category, but pretty good. Watching the frames. Alright, I had a window capture set up. Bear with me. I had this all set, and then like the whole stream like changed in an instant. Top. I'd love to find a local D&D. Okay, JP, we have... If you're not in our Discord already, let me put the link... actually, does our Discord... I don't think it even works here. Let me get the link from Twitch and send it to you. Well, you're probably in our Discord, so maybe I don't need to say this, but I'll pin this post. Make sure that you're in the D&D sections of our Discord, because it's yeah, the Discord, our D&D section of the Discord there is really taken off. Like we spent, I don't know, 8 or 9 months finding the right DMs that made a really interesting and compelling campaign. So if you want to find a local D&D campaign and you're local, then go there. If you're not local, okay, Brandon, we're gonna try to do this. We have one pack to open, and oh, we're gonna open that pack. It is gonna be opened. Let me see. We have not lost any frames. We're gonna open the heck out of this pack. I can tell you that right now. Lorcana is looking crazy now. And we have not dropped any frames. What do you think about Ravensburger ratting Bucky instead of banning him? Yeah, GodGamer subscriber, so glad that you asked. I actually went on, I did a 3-minute rant about this, and it was right when the stream was crashing, so I can go on another rant. But first, I'll get to your GodGamer subscriber. I will re-answer that question. You're in St. Louis. Okay, well, never mind. You cannot play D&D at Kingslayer from St. Louis. But hopefully you can find a crew out there. Okay, let's take a look. Here's the Twilight Masquerade pack. So we just sold our first item on TikTok Shop, which I think is in and of itself. By the way, for those of you watching that didn't know, we are on TikTok right now. Literally streaming live on TikTok right now. Why? Who knows? But I have a test product that we put up to see what this whole selling on TikTok thing is like. and a few folks tried to rush and buy the one item I had. Brandon was able to get it, and I think Brandon is in right now. Let me check. Brandon is in. Okay, that's so cool on TikTok that I can see who's watching. Okay, so, oh, except Brandon can't see what I'm doing because I haven't put that scene up. Hold on. Window capture 6. I got you. That would have been hilarious if I just didn't even show you. A window capture 6. Aha, there we go. Oh, they are in between rounds too, so let's do this right now. Yes. There we go. All right, excellent. So here we go. Brandon, best luck on the pack. I'm gonna hype this pack up like it's the best pack I've ever seen on Earth, despite the fact that I have one pack to test. This is technically the first ever sold pack that we've ever had for sale on TikTok. So I really hope. And Jeremy Bell, double dip going triple. Nice. I'm gonna log that in a second. Here we go. First ever pack that we're opening. Let's check out. Oh, hold on, let me make this bigger on. Why not? Here we go. First ever pack. I know the frames look like garbage right now, but who cares? Who cares? This is for TikTok. This is for our friend Brandon. He says you can send me the mat my way as well. Nice. Love the confidence. All right, here we go. Twilight Masquerade, the first time we've ever sold anything on TikTok Shop. And the only pack we may open tonight, because I don't have any others for sale officially until TikTok lifts a restriction on like this other product that they hopefully do. Here we go. Finally home, tuning in first thing. Nice. Okay, we're opening a Pokemon pack. Better than the Lorcana stream. Here we go. We have one pack to open. Please be... I can't remember if the black card means there's a hit or if it means there's a dud, but we're gonna pretend that this whole pack is just gas. Okay, here we go. We've got Corphish. We have a Grookey. We're going hype all day. Like everyone is a 10. Finizen. That just looks like a dolphin to me. I don't know about you guys. Watchroll. Revavroom. I know. It's wild. It's crazy. Rillaboom. Please be something good. Everything's good. It's all good. A handheld fan. Everyone needs a handheld fan. First pack ever sold on TikTok Shop. First time ever doing business on TikTok Shop. Okay, we've got a Rhyfort. We have a Clefairy. And whatever it is, it's amazing. Whatever it is, if the Clefairy is the rare and that's all we get, it's okay. Because that's okay. And we have an Alakazam. I think an Alakazam is our rare slot, which we'll take it. We will take it. The shiny foil border is awesome, and our energy card. So that is our first ever pack sold on TikTok Shop. Maybe first of many, maybe the only one ever. But probably first of many. So thanks so much for Jeremy or Brandon. Thanks so much, Brandon, for humoring me on getting your pack opened up here on stream. And we'll get back to round number 2. This is game number 2 between Mariah and 10 cents. Let's go. Absolute fire pack, says Brandon. So thanks so much for... Hey, that was our first pack ever opened on TikTok Shop. Actually, let me hide this scene so we can go back to watching Lorcana. But hey, who knows? You gotta start somewhere. Humble beginnings. And the God pack. And Diana with the fire. And I guess one thing I could test. I'm gonna turn this off. This speed can go down because we don't have anything else to rip at the moment. I could cheat. We could cheat. I could just make the Ursula's return packs visible, and we could have people just buy the packs on our website. But like, I kind of want to test the shop. But that's cool. If I log into TikTok Shop right now, it probably says that we sold something. I hope. Orders. You know what's funny is I didn't even check to see that you bought it, but I just saw that it was sold. Boom, we have an order. That's exciting. That's revenue. Oh my gosh, the shipping was so high. Okay, Brandon, we are gonna, we're gonna refund that shipping and store credit. The pack was $4, and it charged you $4.02 for shipping. What the heck? What the heck? Yes, Diana. Yes, Diana. I know you want us to test One Piece. I know. I'm just kidding. Well, I don't even have One Piece here. I have some Memorial boosters, but that is it. But yeah, I was trying to stay on theme with what we're doing. But yeah, we've got the Jason's in the giveaway. He's in, and we have chat on. We have the chat for both platforms on screen. At least if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, you're able to see the chat from both places. And then, TikTok, we don't fit the chat on there just because there's like not enough room, or we probably could, but my light could use some lighting. Sure. But yeah, it's a wild place. I've just been sitting here staring at the stats to make sure we don't have any dropped frames. Okay, so Bucky, there was a Bucky talk that we were gonna have. So God Gamer subscriber, we were talking about Bucky. So the rant I went on was they should just either limit the card, semi-limit it, or ban it outright. But doing an errata, it was such a complicated errata. Like at first I just thought they increased the lore cost from 2 to 3. That's like the first. I thought that when I read it at first, I was like, oh, okay, like that's kind of weird to do an errata, but like, how does someone buy a pack that you open on stream? Sean, so last week or 2 weeks ago, I can't even remember. Was it last week or 2 weeks ago? Some version of that. We had a rip, like, and so on that Thursday on our website, we put like 20 different packs were available, and you could just go buy them, and then I was opening them like during the stream. That's not, I wasn't planning on doing that today because there's a bunch of other stuff going on, but I made it so on our TikTok shop there was one pack available for sale so I could test to see how it works. And now I know that it charges you $4.02 for shipping, so I'm gonna fix that. So that way, you know, I'll Brandon, somehow, some way, let me know what store you're at. I can send you a message on TikTok, but let me know what store you want the card sent to, or if I'm shipping. If I am shipping the cards, then I guess that total's probably fine. But if you're picking up from one of the stores, I'll just transfer it there, and we'll refund you the shipping in store credit. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. So I think probably once a month we'll have like a menu of packs that you can go on our website and buy. But I wanted to test TikTok Shop. TikTok Shop does charge an amount of fees, but it gives us a bunch of exposure that we don't necessarily have like in other ways. So time to crash out. Work early tomorrow. Hope all goes well with streaming. Hey, thanks Gilbert. Thanks for hanging out. Jeremy, I just saw your message about explaining the game in One Piece terms. I could explain the game in One Piece terms. I'm going to pretend that you're still here, even though I'm kind of late to that message. But in One Piece terms, hold on, I can not hide that. In One Piece terms, One Piece you have 10 Dawn that exists as your mana or your resources. In Lorcana you have Ink. So some of your cards in Lorcana, like if you look at the bottom of the playmat here, I guess you're watching on YouTube. So on the Tinkerbell mat, on the gray mat, there's a green bird costs an amount of lore, but it's not inkable because the circle around the number in the top left part of the card is not... actually, I already have this up somewhere. Is it here? No. Is it here? No. Where'd Bucky go? I think, when the great crash of 2024 happened, I lost Bucky. Some cards are inkable and some cards aren't, and then you decide from your hand to ink one per turn. Where in One Piece, you just have, like, your mana in One Piece is like a set curve that happens for every player consistently. In Lorcana, you have to choose cards from your hand to turn into, like, your resource in the game. So, it is unlimited to your resources. Like, you could just keep putting cards into your inkwell, where in One Piece, it caps at 10. And you can attack characters if they're rested. So if characters are tapped or rested, you can attack them. Similar, like kind of actually exactly like in One Piece. That's pretty much it. You're questing for lore. So in Lorcana, you're questing to get to 20 lore is how you win. You're not trying to. There's not like a health. You and your opponent don't have a health pool or a health number. You have your own independent resource of 20 lore that you're trying to accomplish. And hey, XZ, appreciate the follow over there. And Ronald, appreciate the follow over on the TikTok side of things. I'm going to record your follows and get you into our giveaway. You can triple dip as long as you follow. You can follow on TikTok and chat on YouTube and chat on Twitch. You can actually enter the giveaway 3 times tonight. It's our second time doing a TriCast, and as far as I can tell, it is working. Yeah, we had some crisis moments there for a while, but XZ, I don't know why I can't talk. XZ, you've entered on TikTok as well. But yeah, Jeremy, if you're still around, hopefully that was useful. And Behinds57 with the follow over on Twitch, appreciate that a ton. Rip and ship, says TJ. Yeah, I will rip and ship again. It will not be tonight, because, oh boy, that is, ripping and shipping is a lot of work. Yeah, Bloomborough rip and ship, that would be fun. That would be a good time. Cool. Well, it seems, I'm glad that our technical issues are in the past. That is nice. 10 design or 10E design, I appreciate that. Appreciate the follow. And yeah, we are actually, I hit one of the windows. We might be, yeah, look at that. We are only 15 follows away from 1,300 on Twitch. That's pretty phenomenal considering we stream twice a week for like 3 hours, which is a really small amount of time to stream on Twitch. And the fact that we've been able to grow to what we're at right now is very, very cool. So Mariah and Christine are going head to head here in round number 2. Don't want to move that. And best of luck to them. I think they're going into game 3 from what I can tell. But I've been so distracted by a lot of different windows going on. Cam's over entering in the giveaway. Let me get that recorded here. Pretty awesome. Tenny Design says unfollow. Savage burn. And Enforce the Pain subscribing with the Prime sub. Appreciate that support. Yeah, we got a good amount of Prime subs tonight. The Lorcana community, the Lorcana crowd, they really support, similarly to our One Piece crew. And just imagine a world where we streamed like 5 days a week. Oh, Sean, thanks for that follow over on TikTok. Appreciate that. I will record it. Imagine a world where we did like Flesh and Blood, Magic, Lorcana, Pokemon, and One Piece. 5 a week. Every week. Just imagine the chaos in all the places. If we did it in all the places, it would just be shenanigan town. All right, let's see. Let's pick up the pace a little bit here. This might be a controversial take, but is anyone else excited for Eminem is releasing his new album tomorrow? So it's Krispy Kreme. It's 7-Eleven day today, so you can go and get a free or Slurpee day. It's a free Slurpee day for 7-Eleven day, whatever. You know what I mean? I think maybe you don't. You can get a free Slurpee today if you go to 7-Eleven. Free Slurpee, just walking in the door. Tomorrow, you can get, if you buy a dozen Krispy Kreme donuts, you get the second dozen for 87 cents because it's the Krispy Kreme 87-year anniversary. And Eminem is dropping his new album tomorrow. It's a great time to be alive. It's a great time to be alive. What's up, J-Ram? What is up? What is happening? Good to see you. And looks like we haven't crashed again, but hopefully things are good. 11 o'clock out there. Cheers. Cheers, my guy. To the only one that can call me brother. I guess one of two. One of two. I just picked mine up. This Silent Love. Excellent. Bloomborough for Rip and Chip. Gotta do it. Gotta hit it hard. But rocking and rolling, man. TikTok in one day at a time. Hitting that 7,000 likes on TikTok. DJ Beef over here just tapping that like button. But it's pretty cool. We got six TikTok follows in one stream. Is That takes work. Let's see what Mariah's doing. Some talking through the lines here. I mean, you know, they must have wrapped their match, because it seems like they're kind of talking strategies for set championships this weekend. I wonder if we have a let's see. I was so distracted. Didn't quite. Looks like Plantonio's family is growing. This is true. This is true. We'd have to. Yeah, we just have the three. Just have the three right now. Fernando. Keanu leaves. I don't know if J-Ram, I don't know if you've seen this, but check this out. So we've got a family. We've got a family of warriors back here. Last set champ. Travis, you suck. Unfollow. Nice. Hey, I like it. I like it. I appreciate some hate. The haters fuel me. They fuel me to continue. And here we go. Hold on. We've got this is our friend Keanu leaves. Boom. Haters gonna hate. I haven't had a Twitch hater. This will be good. This will be fun. Because those are like some A grade insults. We got Fernando hanging out with Keanu leaves. I watched. I'm not gonna say who it was. And then we have Plantini, who's also known as Plantonio around here. It kind of depends on, like, you know, if grandma's calling his name or if it's just like a friend. But that's Plantini. Travis sold out. Unfollow. Who did I sell out to? This is good. Nice. This is like, oh, the plant's real. Well, they're real in some ways. They're real in some ways. Let's hop over here. I don't know who I sold out to. I would love to sell out. They are not so. You know, they're unfortunately. They're the type of reel that stays real fresh, 24/7, 365 for eternity. So no, they're not real. Any Christopher to go with Keanu? Nice. Nice. This is some witchcraft. Where's my chat here? There it is. Manage. There we go. All right. We have. Okay. Forget John Cedar, probably because you can't see him. If you didn't have haters, nobody would love you. Yeah, I don't know. There's some interesting notes, but yeah, I love the phone case over there from Christine. Nice 10 out of 10 on the phone case front. Yeah, Christopher with Keanu, that's a vibe. That's something. And Ronald is the end of the giveaway. Let me record you over here on the side as well. Ronald, you are in. You're entered. Entered in, and appreciate you tuning in. So yeah. Oh, basically the Bucky thoughts were. I'm gonna refresh that on the side. The Bucky thoughts are. Edit. There we go. If you have haters who are doing something right, trying to reach a wider audience equals sell out to small. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, hey. I mean, we gotta expand. We didn't. What's the line from Silicon Valley where like Richard's giving, he's giving Russ Hanneman like grief because Russ Hanneman's like, he like has like, you know, he gets like $3 billion or $1 billion and he like. And he does it like over like 2 decades, it grows like almost 0% or something. And Russ said, I guess the line that he says not age appropriate, probably. But yeah, you gotta go big. You gotta go big, and and that's where TikTok's like it blew my mind. I've mentioned this before. It blew my mind how many people are on TikTok ripping all the time and just consuming in like the TCG space in ways like I feel like pre-pandemic. It was like there was some like going into the pandemic, breaks were like starting to get big, and then they got really big because like trading cards blew up, and then I couldn't really believe how wild it got on the TikTok side. So I appreciate Brandon for helping us out. Yes, Brandon, I got the connection. Yes, yeah. So the Bucky, I don't quite understand why they didn't just either make it 3 costs instead of 2, or altogether just ban the card outright or limit it. Time for you to cross save. Thanks, JP Gaming. Have a good day at work tomorrow, my friend. Thanks for tuning in. And we will post the winners in Discord, so you can check that in the morning and see if you want any packs. But we're doing the playmat for first place and the packs for second, third, fourth, and fifth. And those are coming soon. But yeah, good times. Good times indeed. Good times at Kingslayer. And there we go. Corey smashes with the follow. Appreciate the follow there. And yeah, 15 more to 1,300. We are cruising our way up, and it looks like TikTok is stable. TikTok has reached stability. It's kind of glitching there with that follower count, but hey, what? I wonder if I can fix that. Nope, clearly not. But what are you gonna do? Cool. I like this. The fact that we've got this thing dialed and stable after it crashed a couple times is really nice. So thanks for everyone for the feedback they provided on getting the feed nice and clear and crisp. And yeah, we're going to go into a third round here shortly. We ended that one pretty soon. Boots on the ground is not as responsive today as I would hope. But we've got... It's kind of a wild time because we have some store managers out tomorrow and next week, so I've got a few more things on my plate than I would like. I need J-Ram back in the house. If you can fly out to California for the weekend and next week, that'd be really awesome, so you can help me out. We're really busy on our end. We're actually hiring as well, so we've got multiple interviews scheduled for next week. All 3 stores are going to have some new faces, some familiar faces, because usually a lot of community members apply for roles at Kingslayer, so I'm excited to get that rolling. But Tofu Blocks is in the house with the Sammy High. And I'll since we've got some downtime, I'll use this as another chance to mention we have... How does one apply? So jobs at kingslayergames.com is how we're doing all of our applications. And if you're a community member, it's pretty helpful because then we're already kind of used to having you around in the stores. But yeah, jobs at kingslayergames.com. Send a resume. It's nice if there's a cover letter or something in the body of your email kind of explaining why you want the job. It helps out a lot. And we'll take a look at that. And yeah, we're hiring for part-time and full-time. We have a lot of good options and across our 3 stores. So they said they didn't ban because of other countries that are just getting the game. They didn't want to have them have a dead card in their boxes. Says Corey Smashes. Yeah, I mean, like, I think it's just okay to, you're willing to match my current pay. That is unclear. That is unclear. The, I read their Discord announcement of like why they banned it instead of, or why they did an errata instead of ban. And I think it's okay if there's a dead card in their box. Like, it's going to happen anyways. Like, that's not... I think it's okay that they made a card that was too strong for, you know, the format. It's really hard to predict until you have, like, a bunch of people, you know, until you have, like, tens of thousands of people playing the game. You're not going to know for certain what cards are too powerful. So it's okay. You can ban the card. I think it's okay. But yeah, if the other languages are getting the card, that's fine. That happens all the time. And this has been, I mean, it's a Floodborn card, right? So it's been out for like 7 or 8 months, right? So I think it's okay that a card had its day in the sun. People played with it. It's not like I think it's okay. But here we are. We have an errata, and you can play with the card still. You just have to like Sharpie all over it, or have some sort of outer sleeve. I guess you could just like print proxies and put it. I don't know. I don't know what like the appropriate the appropriate mechanism is. The hours changed in Fountain Valley. Yes, we are open till 10 Monday through Friday now, not just 9. Because we found that our staff was... We're basically open to 10 anyways because our events go really long. And then the staff don't get out till 11, so we figured why not change the hours. Yeah, we are officially open Monday through Friday till 10 o'clock at Fountain Valley. Let's take a look here. I'm gonna check on TikTok shop and let's make sure that our literally saw this video yesterday. Reminds me of... Nice. Thanks, J-Ram. Thanks, appreciate that. Oh, we have a solicitor at our door. Solicitor at the door. I should bring them into the stream. I should let them pitch. Let's see here. Nice. My cousin just got power. And she's watching. I don't know who she is. She's hiding behind an alias, but she just got power and she's watching us on the big screen. So hi, cuz. What is up? We're waiting for the next round, as you can see. But yeah, we're tri-casting. We're tri-casting across the universe on vertical and portrait mode, and it's working. It's working now, which is great. And it looks like we got rid of our the haterade. We drank all the haterade, and having a good time. Hello, sharks. Nice. I'm here today to ask for a small investment in my door-to-door TCG sales business. That would be a vibe. That's a good prompt for a YouTube video, Britt. I appreciate that. I appreciate that insight. I'm just gonna go knocking on my neighbors' doors with packs of Pokemon cards. But I am excited for the next video that I'm currently going through the editing process with a challenge to find $500 worth of cards in our warehouse of unlisted cards. It ended up being mostly Magic and Pokemon. If I can't find $500 worth of cards in the warehouse, I don't get to go home at all. Like for bed, for food, for sleep, nothing. So it's a challenge. It's challenging. It's coming. It's coming soon. Coming soon to a channel near you. And round 3 will be coming soon as well. Let me see if I've got any sort of information. Okay, Christine did win the Mariah versus Christine match. The vlog today was great. I love the slice of life vibe at Oceanside. Hey, thanks. Appreciate the feedback, Britt. Appreciate the feedback. And yeah, I think I'm working on like sometimes when I'm shooting video content, like I don't have a great plan, and that was kind of the example of not having a good plan. And then like I just kind of had a bunch of footage, and I'm trying to make daily or like the goal right now that I'm like deciding on the fly. It's like a fluid conversation, but I'm deciding to do 3 videos a week on my personal brand YouTube channel, which I put some links out here and there. But actually, this is our Discord. For those of you that aren't in our Discord, you should join our Discord because it's the best gaming community in Southern California, or one of the best. There are a lot of good gaming communities, but is a great community in Southern California. And if you're not a local, check it out. It's a good group. And let me see. Oh, it looks like it's sharing my screen for that. That's fun. There we go. Let me get the link for the channel here. But yeah, this is, so basically, for those of you hanging out while we're waiting for round 3, this is a link to my personal brand channel. It's basically mostly Kingslayer stuff. And I have 2 up right now, but we're doing, I have a new camera and I'm shooting multiple times a week, doing a variety of things at the shops and daily life stuff. And there'll be some business and other things in there, but a lot of it will be Kingslayer related. And, you know, we're getting a creative flow, and trying to figure out the best way to shoot and present the content. But some of the first ones are going to be, you know, maybe not as good as the ones later on down the road. But the plan is to do 3 a week, and I'm sticking with it for the end of July and to see how the growth happens there. But there's certain types of content I want to end up shooting, and it doesn't always fit the Kingslayer like umbrella perfectly, so I don't post it on the Kingslayer channel. So having another place to be able to do that is a lot of fun. So I really enjoy like the video creating process and trying to find ways to make the content like either entertaining or educational, and sometimes like the combination of the two. And what is up, Sub Mexican 66? Good to see you. Hey, what's up, Boo? Appreciate the sub. Appreciate that. Yeah, the first couple videos are just really like experimental and trying to find our flow. Video number 3, which could come as soon as tomorrow. That one I feel like is going to be like if video 1 and 2 are like 2 out of 10, 3 out of 10 in terms of like entertainment quality. I feel like video like the third one we might hit 5 or 6 out of 10. It might happen. But I'm just excited to show other sides of the Kingslayer lifestyle. But yeah, check it out. And yes, we are still hiring. We're looking for part-time and full-time, and at all 3 locations, really. So, and we have a lot of folks that have been interested so far. So excited for that. And you can still triple dip for the giveaway. I'm gonna send a message really quick. You can still triple dip for the giveaway on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. We are live on all 3 platforms, because why not? And we figured out a way to make it not break, at least at the moment. And yeah, we did have fires. There were fires earlier, but thanks for helping me troubleshoot them. Okay. Not having power in Nexus in the middle of summer was not ideal. Yeah, I think I saw some stuff in the news about that. Actually, not news. I follow a game store I think they're in Houston, and they keep posting like, oh, power's off, power's on, power's off. What is going on with that? Why don't you get your grid going? Don't you have a bunch of oil that you can burn? You gotta get sorted out. I thought you guys you had this handled. And yep, sent you a message, Britt. Sent you a message, but yeah, that's too bad. Hopefully the kiddos have lots of ice packs and ice cream. Ice cream's really critical for that era, for that time. But yeah, we hit that 7,000 likes on. I know DJ was just smashing the like button over on TikTok. And we do have 5 giveaways, so as long as you're followed and subscribed in the platforms that we've aforementioned, and no dropped frames. We're still at 0 dropped frames since our early technical difficulties, so that is great. And let me check to make sure that we don't have Ursula's packs available. Come on. Please. Yeah, it's still in review. I put Ursula's return packs up and it says review. That's sad. Power lines were down all over this area. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm so in my own world. Was there tornadoes or what was going on? What was driving the downed power lines? Cool. Love it. So we've got a few minutes left until round number 3. We may have only 3 rounds tonight, maybe 4. We had 11 players, so we'll see how that rolls. A hurricane. Okay. Hurricane. Yeah, I really need to pull my head out of the sand and pay attention to other parts of the world. But apparently there's hurricanes going on in Texas, which is nuts. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, there's a hurricane in Texas, apparently. I should pay attention. I should pay attention to the news. I'm terrible at this. Category 1 tropical storm. Okay, it says Java. Is Category 1 count as a hurricane? I think that's probably something else. Probably something different. That's okay. Okay, I'm going to refill. We're going to come back. We're going to be here for round number 3. We've got lots of giveaways to do. I didn't have any trivia queued, but that's okay. We had a lot of moving parts tonight. Let me find the right window here. We're going to pay a bill, and we'll be right back. We're back in action. Hater free. I told the kids, I was like, yeah, can you believe it, guys? Can you believe it? I have my first hater. It's taking a long time. I was wrong. It was a hurricane. I'm sure the person who lived through it knows. He just hadn't chimed in when I did. It was definitely a hurricane. How long is the typical hiring process if one gets chosen, like a phone screening? So yeah, the process, we have to be like ready to do the phone screening, and then I send it off to do the phone screening, and if you pass the phone screening, then we just have to like schedule the in-person interview, and then it can move kind of quickly. But you have to get through the phone screening part first, and then it opens the doors. And I checked to see, and we still haven't gotten those packs approved on TikTok Shop, which would be sick. It'd be so sick. What's up, Mash? I met Mash Buttons yesterday. We might have met before, Ryan, but I think I remembered your name correctly. We might have met before, and if we had, I forgot. I'm sorry. I apologize. But I know who Mash Buttons is now, because I saw his face. I indeed saw his face. But yeah, the hiring process, once you get past the phone screening, there's in-person, and then in-person, like, is kind of time-consuming. It's like it's part of the process, but some good interview questions that we throw. But yeah, I went and told the kids I re-upped on my monster, got my second monster. I told the kids, Daddy has a hater. I'm hated. Hated on the earth. I'm hated online. I made it. Well, it was nice meeting you, Mash Buttons. Nice meeting you. By the way, what is the name of the game store in Houston? It's I think it's Houston. The store that I follow is called Coral Sword, and maybe they're not in Houston. Let me check. I really they're like a cafe game store, and it's owned by Hunter Pence and or his wife and or him, who's like in Houston, Coral Sword. But they, I love their art assets, their art style. Visually, their Instagram looks like super great. I always am like excited to see what they post about. But yeah, Coral Sword. It's kind of a mouthful, but the store looks amazing. But yeah, they're a cafe game store, which is really neat. Which for those of you in Southern California that want to check out a cafe game store, I have some friends that I'm doing some work with called the Hungry Dragon, and they are in Murrieta. They just opened three-ish months ago. And they have a cafe that is now open, and Johnny and Kevin are the owners, and they're just freaking awesome people. And they have they're hosting Lorcana, Flesh and Blood, Commander Knights, and Dungeons and Dragons. I think those are all the games that they're hosting. But the Hungry Dragon in Murrieta, you should check them out. If you're over in that Temecula area, there's there's Tier 1, there's the other game store, Cardboardia, and then like maybe 15 minutes away from in that same general neck of the woods in Murrieta is a store called The Hungry Dragon. So check them out. The food combo with Game Store is a really awesome integration, so I'm happy for them. And yeah, check those guys out. But yep, Coral Sword. Put it on the screen too. And Vu, appreciate that sub. And yeah, a lot of time between rounds, but we must have some players going to time. Ooh, we had to do a repair and a raffle, so that's what Yvonne said. He had a repair and a raffle. 15 falls away from 1300 on Twitch. And what's going on over here on this side? How's TikTok looking? TikTok seems like we're still jamming. And let's see here. Sometimes the TikTok updates for like the seller portal are like lightning fast, and sometimes they take some time. So it doesn't help that I submitted and had an idea to sell packs on there so late, but that's okay. But yeah, appreciate everyone for tuning in and checking out the new channel, the new adventure that I'm on. And you can always hear more about see more about some of the chaos behind the scenes at Kingslayer. Our Discord's a great place to stay connected, and our Instagram as well. But I also I post on Twitter a bunch of random thoughts, usually related to Kingslayer stuff, so you can also check me out on there. Yeah, just slowly but surely sticking at it, sticking with the dream, the Kingslayer dream, and scaling our game stores and our community experience in Southern California has been one of the, you know, my like purpose in life is to make these communities as amazing as possible for everyone. So I just really appreciate everyone's support on the content and ventures that we do and playing in the stores. And Anthony had a good motto the other day. I was recording content, and I said something like, if you had one thing to say to Kingslayer people or Kingslayer customers, or what do you want to say? What do you want people to see on a video of you? And he said, be kind and go to locals. And I thought that was really cool. That was a good catchphrase. So I think that's a big part of, you know, your week. Sometimes like the weeks can really drag, and you know, work could be slow, or work can be really crazy and chaotic, and life can be overwhelming. And having that third space where you can go escape and play some games and get away and play Commander or play Lorcana or Star Wars Unlimited or what have you, and having that space is really powerful. So yeah, appreciate everyone for keeping us a part of their day and jamming. But Beef Child is back on TikTok, and yeah, Coral Sword's a good store. DJ, it's time to spam some more likes. I love where your head's at. And let's see what we got here. Looks like we probably have pairings up. I see some motion. Time to spam. Yeah, I think we got to, just not to challenge you, DJ, but I think you got us like 14K on Tuesday for the number of likes. No pressure. Let's see. Let's see. For the first time ever, well, kind of the first time, whenever I've made video content in the past, I do all the editing myself, and on rare occasions, my nice, it's time. 15K is going to come around today, says YouTube Beef. There's been moments of time where my wife Yesenia has done the editing for like YouTube content for me. But usually it's really hard to pass editing on to someone else. Like if you've ever made YouTube videos before, can't wait for the Star Wars release. Looks sick. Nice, Harvey. Yeah, it's going to be fun tomorrow. People are going to be opening a lot of product of Star Wars tomorrow. But what I was going to say is with editing, it's really easy to know your own vision of how you want a video to look while you're editing it, once you get into that flow. But passing that off and having someone else like recreate your vision in your style to do the editing is really difficult. But I, for the first time, have pawned off editing onto my cousin, and so he's been jamming on that. He actually did the editing for the second video, and it was like he's done some editing before in other ways, but we're working on getting a good creative flow going for video stuff. So he's doing the edits for the third video, which is great because having the editing part, it takes if you shoot an hour's worth of footage and you want to cut that down to like a 10-minute video, that could take like 4 hours. And so I just don't have that kind of time. So I'm now delegating the editing part of the process for the YouTube content and the long form and short stuff to other people besides myself. So I'm excited to see how that looks for the next vid. But yeah, Star Wars is gonna be fun. It'll be cool to see what we post for that stuff. Let's see here. I see Christine pile shuffling. Have you guys seen how many people fight about pile shuffling on Twitter about Lorcana? And every game, honestly. That was in my feed a ton in the last couple weeks. It's kind of like the spaces versus tabs argument that coders have. I don't know if you... I know that Webmaster Joe, you've entered the giveaway. You're in. And CJ Quinn, appreciate the follow. Thanks for that support. And yeah, let's see here. We're gonna have. Looks like everything's working as intended, which is great. And yeah, DJ says we're gonna get to 10,000 likes. That is a lot of taps. That's a lot of taps. I don't even know how to do it. Can I see if we hit 10K? Nice job, DJ. They give the fingers a break. Give the fingers. We got to keep you intact for the long run. Okay, looks like we got pairings. I'm gonna restart our timer. We'll see who we have here. Probably gonna be Christine still on the top table, is my guess. No, says DJ. All right. Keep crushing. Keep crushing. Oh, a champion enters the arena and a discard enters the arena. Who do we have here? That means we're probably going to get a 4th round. There's a good chance we're going to get a 4th round. I love that. I love how on TikTok you just see this huge discard on the bottom there. That is pretty funny. We'll see who we have. So Lee is on Stitch and Daniel is on discard. That's great. I love that. Daniel is on the left. And Lee's on the right. Or if you're on TikTok, Lee's on the Stitch mat. Daniel is on the other one. Cool. Best of luck to Daniel and Lee. That means we might have a 4th round just because of, because of pair down situations. Because if Christine won that last match, she's also 2-0. So she probably has a pair down situation. So if Christine wins, we might have to get a 4th round to see who wins the pin. And DJ Beef is going for it. It says 15's happening now. Best of luck. Best of luck to Daniel and Lee in round number 3. And set championships, Lee's going to be trying to get another champion mat this weekend in Fountain Valley. We have a lot of probably of the 11 players in this event, probably all of them, I would argue. Maybe 10 of the 11 are going to be playing in set championships on Sunday at Fountain Valley. We may stream set championship on Sunday. It would just be like a 10-hour stream. So I do owe the community a 12-hour stream, so maybe we try to make that happen. It just depends on work-life balance this Sunday. I'm doing a lot tomorrow and Monday as well, so we'll see if I can squeeze it in. Vu says he's going to go help get us to 15K. It's already at 13. You guys are going to blow past 15. Yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think we should stream set championships on Sunday? Thoughts? Should we stream set champs? I keep checking to see if the packs are approved. Come on, baby. Approve them. Not yet. Maybe in our future. Okay, Ty says that would be cool. And Britt says yes. Britt, are you playing in it? And Porce Pain says yes. Harvey says yes. Oh boy. That would, imagine like a 12-hour TikTok stream. Like, what would even happen? Would we just be like, we would be selling out to the top. We would be selling out. Think of all the haters we would get. That'd be great. Yes, you should stream set champs. I was planning on streaming the Lake Forest one for sure. I'm not at FE, but I am at LF. We're streaming everywhere tonight, IG. We're streaming everywhere, and it seems like it's working. We haven't had the dropped frames in a long time. No, yeah. We had a moment there it was pretty rough, but I think we figured out the magic. Rotate the commentators. Yeah, it'd be nice to have help. I would probably bring... I need to talk to Aaron and Eric and maybe others and see if we can make that work. Having some sort of... oh, let me start the timer. Having commentators would be really nice for that. We hit 15. 20K. DJ is just pumping. He's pumping over on TikTok. Those follows, those are good. We broke that 400 mark on TikTok. What's our next goal? Is 450. We already got to 405. That's great. Time to triple dip again, says Mark Anthony. Yeah, let me get you going over here. I'll get you on the sheet. Hold on, Mark Anthony. Have a good night, Greg. Hopefully things are good. Hopefully life is good. I'm new to Lorcana, would love to learn. Nice. Thanks for coming in and checking it out. Are you, hey CJ, are you local to one of our stores in Southern California? Because if you are, we have a program called Squire Training where we'll teach you how to play for free. I'll give commentary, but spoiler alert. It would be 12 hours of that card is cute, that card is also cute. Okay, okay. Yeah, Mark Anthony, I figured, I put 2 and 2 together. I put 2 and 2 together. Thank you for that clarification. Appreciate that. And, yeah, 17, yeah. I wish we, you know, DJ, I wish we knew, like, I wish we got, like, quantitative value out of these hearts, these likes. CJ, you're on the other side of the stage. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, it's a very easy to learn, you know, easy to learn, hard to master, but it's a great game. In, you know, the year that the game has been out, they've only had to make a errata to a singular card, which happened yesterday. So it's a lot of options there, but and Mark Anthony liking the live as well. There he goes. There he is. I see him. I see you. IG Mark, you're in. Appreciate the support as always. You are like an every time supporter. No matter where we go, we could stream on X, we could stream on Alibaba, and you'd follow. You'd follow us into the dark. You'd follow us into the dark. The more likes, the more popular, the higher on the list for algorithms of card game players. Cool. Yeah, so the stats I can see from this live is that we've got 6 followers, and we had 110 views. So like we've like scrolled into 110 people's like feed basically, which is cool. And if they like Lorcana, I mean, if they scrolled right now, they would know for sure that they were watching Lorcana because they've got Stitch on screen. There's 4 sets, Harvey, in Lorcana right now, and the 5th one comes out in next month, I think. But yeah, you know, 4 sets a year is a pretty like standard schedule for TCGs. Got them all. Let's go. Hey, appreciate the support. Appreciate that support. And I don't know what that live goal is on the screen. It makes it seem like there was some weird things. Let me pin it. You can now see our live goal. Like when John was watching on Tuesday, he like gave me a diamond or something. I think it cost him like $1 to give me a diamond, and I got like 38 cents of it or something. It was... Yeah, I keep, thank you for the bump on the lore. I keep telling. Okay, sweet. Oh, they moved it. They moved it without me even having to say anything. That's so nice of them. Thank you so much. Well done. Well done, Yvonne. Boots on the ground helped us out there. And IG Mark Anthony with the live share. With the live share. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Yeah, there is some other weird TikTok goals that I've been trying to figure out. I mean, like, there's this thing called Trending Stars. It says, go live with gaming content for 1 minute. Like, does this count as gaming content? Like, we're definitely doing gaming things. I don't know if it's actually counting that. Like, I think we need to, like, oh no, like, we're getting points. We're getting points. I don't know what that means. How do we... Maybe it'll, like, give us credit for it when I come off the live. Yeah, we have a bunch of points. That's cool. We have, like, a rank and stuff. Complete tasks earn ranking points. Yeah, it seems like, yeah, we're at 20k. Something like, if we get to 100k or something, not that I want to tempt you to try to do this, DJ. It puts us in some leaderboard or something. I don't know what it means. Like, TikTok's got a bunch of bells and whistles I don't quite understand yet. The dice, CJ, is to track your lore. So in Lorcana, CJ, let me know if you've played any other card games, because I can kind of speak in the language that you're familiar with. But in Lorcana, the point of the game is to get to 20 lore, and your cards are generating... Your cards go on quests to earn lore, and once you get to 20, you win. So there's those little... On the bottom right-hand side of the cards, there's these little diamonds that show how much lore they get every time they quest, and you quest by tapping the card. If you've played other card games, I can kind of, you know, give you some vibes. But Beef with the share, IG Mark Anthony with the share, loving it, loving it. We're getting those views, and we're getting those likes too, getting those likes. But yeah, you're not attacking your opponents. You can't attack other characters with your cards instead of questing. So you basically have this decision, like, do you want to deal with your opponent's board of characters, or do you want a quest to try to get to 20? So you're constantly making this decision, like, should I just go for it? Do I have enough resources, or do I need to, like, control the game a little bit more? And that's what Lee's doing right now. So Lee's got 3 characters that can all quest, because they're all in play before his turn started. So there's like a summoning sickness similar to Magic in the game where the ink is still drying, and now Lee's deciding what to do. And he doesn't have any targets to attack because all of Daniel's cards are vertical; they're not tapped or horizontal or rested. So Lee's deciding what to do. He has this choice of using. He's put some cards face down as resources that he can use. Yeah, he's just going to go ahead and quest. So he's questing for 3, and he's not going to quest with the broom, and we're going to see why here. There we go. So he played a location, and then he used one resource, one ink from his inkwell to move the broom to that location, and there's a buff associated with that. Stream looks like it's popping. What's up, Aiden? How's it going? Yeah, we've got stuff happening here. We've got 40 folks hanging out over on Twitch, which is freaking awesome. And let's see, I'll rattle off some stats. We've been live for 2 hours. We have 40 viewers on Twitch. We have 34 subs on Twitch, which that has been able to maintain since we started. At one point I think we got up to like 50 subs when we were only on Twitch, and now that we've spread out, like, our subs are, you know, above 30, which is so cool. But 41 viewers, 1,200 or almost 1,300 followers on Twitch. YouTube, this is our 3rd week of streaming on YouTube, and I think we've been having like 7 or 8 over there that watch. This stream has been a little bit lower on the YouTube side, but it's gone up as high as 20 people that have watched on YouTube. It's usually like a different audience that ends up watching on YouTube versus Twitch, just because, like, Twitch isn't as, like, relatable or available to them in the same way. And then TikTok, we are over on TikTok. We have 7 people watching us over on that side. We have a vertical screen, different layout. We sold something on our TikTok shop today for the first time as a test. That was really fun. And that Sneaker Dude is here for the giveaway. And yeah, it's going. And excited to get vlog number 3 up. Been pumping the channel, so we've got some folks that have checked that out. And yeah, just what's next? What's the next piece of content we could do? And jamming through here. And this is round number 3. We may or may not have a round 4. We're going to find out here shortly. It looks like I was looking away. It looks like Daniel had quite a controlling play there. Let me move the timer out of the way for the round. So, you know, a minute ago, Lee had 3 characters in play. They have been now dealt with. And he's at 12 lore, but it is also hard to see. Where Daniel's playing his cards, I can't see how many cards Daniel has in hand. but we'll see if we can figure that out. You play a little bit of Magic. Okay, cool. I just saw that like super late. So basically, your cards, similarly to Magic, you make decisions. Like Magic, your lands are the only things that can tap for mana. Where in Lorcana, some of your cards are eligible to be inked, and then you can use them in your inkwell to play more cards. So all the face down cards, like in front of Blee right there, are in his inkwell that he can use to then play more cards. That ends up being the mana source, and it's more flexible than Magic because you can't get like mana screwed or stuck out of a color. Like all ink can make all colors, but deck construction you're only allowed to have 2 different colors. So in Lorcana there are 6 different colors of cards: steel, emerald, amethyst, ruby, sapphire, and one more. Steel, emerald, amethyst, ruby, sapphire. Something else. And I don't even care. I'm getting to 100K. I hope as long as I can, says Vu. You guys are at 23K on the likes. I love it. It's going ham. But Amber. Amber. Okay, thank you. That's the one I forgot. I said Ruby, but I forgot Amber. Thanks so much. Just call it yellow, right? Let's call a spade instead of calling it chartreuse or something. Just Harvey, you are into the giveaway. Appreciate the entrance there over on the YouTube front. You are in. But yeah, so I'd say in a lot of ways it plays similar to Magic, where you have like summoning sickness, or things tap, and instead of tapping they quest or attack. But same, yeah, exactly. Yeah, when people use in Lorcana, when people use acronyms to describe their colors, and like sometimes they use the color and sometimes they use the name of the resource, I'm just like, oof. Stuff will get normalized over time. It'll get better. But yeah, you're in for the giveaway, CJ. You're good to go. And at the end of maybe this round, we'll see if there's gonna be 4 rounds or not. 3 or 4 rounds tonight. We'll find out soon. It's probably going to be, I would imagine it's 3 since we're still doing best of 3. So which means we'll do the giveaway pretty soon after this round, as soon as Daniel and Lee are up, unless there's an extension or some sort of round 4. And we're doing 5 giveaways tonight. So first place is going to get the playmat. 2nd through 5th is going to get packs of Ursula's Return. And then we'll see you, maybe we'll be streaming on Sunday if I can manage it, and do set championships, which would be a lot of fun, especially the finals. Like if I could start streaming even at round 4 or 5, going into like the most fun would be like, could we stream top 8 and get it, because those matches are so cool to win the promo. And you gotta love Daniel's playmat. The set championships starts at check-ins at 9:30. It starts at 10. And then it's going to go like all day. So I have to decide if I want to be in for it. But that would be a haul. That'd be a lot of sitting down for me to stream that hard. How many cards in your starting hand? Oh no, all good. So yeah, I believe you start with 7 the same way in Magic. Gosh, I think it's 7. Okay, so Lee was able to rebuild his board and get there and get to 20 lore. So Lee is up 1 game to none on against Daniel here. But I play so many different card games now between One Piece and Yu-Gi-Oh! I believe Lorcana is 7 cards. It's 7 cards, yes. 23K, Vu and DJ are going. 23K is a lot. You guys have tapped the screen on TikTok a ton. So I appreciate that support there. And yeah, I'll double check. Oh yeah, okay, I was like, holy crap, we got another order? But no, that's the Twilight Masquerade order. Heck yes. Awesome. I'm super stoked to fulfill our very first order. So I'll have to hit up, let me see if he's still here. Brandon, yeah, I don't remember, Brandon, if you had said to If you want to pick that up at a store, if you're listening, let me know what store you want me to have this picked up at. I might have missed the chat. If not, I can message you in the app and find out. But let me see. I was really hoping that the Ursul's return packs would be there, but they're not. Still. Dudes, we're at 38.7K. What are you talking about? We're at 38.7K over on the... Something must have disconnected for me on the app, but... It's showing that we're at 23K for me. Unless you've, like, broken something. You can lose lore, yes. But it's usually, like, very specific cards that allow you to lose lore. It's not like it's not necessarily a mechanism of the game where you can just like decide to lose lore. Specific cards can make that happen, and Bree with the live share. Love it. And Bree sent a rose. That is epic. Thanks for the rose. And my screen is getting bright. Oh, too bright. Ah. We're at 41.7. That is wild. I may be going too fast. Yeah, it's I'm seeing 24K on my end, but maybe you might have broken through the atmosphere on the other side. And someone gave us a diamond. I think maybe that was the thing that the rose is a diamond. The alert didn't quite pop off, but thanks, Bree. Appreciate that. We're still learning. We're still breaking things. Shame on us for breaking things all the time. But best of luck here to Lee and Daniel in game number 2. There's Bucky. Bucky the band. We should just have a local LGS rule where Bucky's just banned. The diamond was my subscription or something, I think. Nice. Hey, you're number 1. You're number 1 on the stream. Yeah, it's weird because there's this little goal that makes it seem like if you give like this GG coin or something, then we'd reach some sort of goal. I don't know. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what I'm doing. What are we even doing here? Card games. These are the 2 most hated cards. Daniel is really playing. He's really drank the haterade here for this matchup. Like he could not have a more toxic opening hand. I'm just kidding. It's not toxic. What was it? There was something. There's something in my Twitter feed that someone called toxic, and I wanted to respond so bad because I'm kind of like, it kind of drives me nuts when people are like overly use the word toxic to apply to situations that aren't toxic. But I didn't. I held it together. I'm trying to remember what it was. Appreciate that, James. Appreciate that, James. So many likes going on. You guys are just liking up a storm. That song's pretty good. Do you already have this on my like list? I don't. Let's go into it. We found the new stream song, people. That's the playmat we're giving away. The card that Lee has in play right now is the art of the playmat we're giving away tonight. It's a first overall. Tink is solving the problems next turn. Yep, Tink is taking down the birds. Is playing the Pokemon TCG Live app the same as the physical form? It is. That is one of the only games where you've got an app that is like a one-to-one relationship. Omnisource Games with the follow. Appreciate that so much. Thanks for the support as we crawl towards 1,300 followers on Twitch. But yeah, games like Flesh and Blood doesn't have a official application. Magic has Arena, which kind of standard on Arena kind of replaced any reason for anyone to play standard in person. But yeah, the Pokemon Live TCG app is the game. So for Leah's card has a 4 in the corner. To use it, you have to have 4. Yes, exactly. That is correct. And there's no, like, once the game starts, the color restrictions don't matter. So, like, Lee has steel and some other color I can't see in his deck. And, like, your ink doesn't, like, doesn't care. The game doesn't care what color your cards are once the game starts. There may be some cards that say like give an emerald, give a buff to some emerald card or something. But like in Magic, where like the color of mana matters for what card you're casting, that doesn't matter in Lorcana. It's only a deck building restriction where like Daniel's deck is Emerald Steel. So his cards can only be Emerald Steel because you can only pick 2 colors. But once the game starts, they might as well be colorless in terms of like Magic. But somehow DJ says we got the 50 and 75. I think it's Steel versus Amethyst Steel, but don't know. Don't quote me. Okay. Oh, Emerald Steel versus Amethyst Steel. Got it. Yes, you're right. Oh wait, yeah, you can see on TikTok. Okay, yeah, I want to. Next goal is to get the TikTok chat on the Lorcana or on the Twitch and YouTube stream. Maybe one day we'll stream to one platform like we used to do in the old days. But today's not that day. I'm gonna put our pack into a penny sleeve here that we opened on stream. First ever TikTok shop revenue generated today. Kingslayer history was made. And we opened a pack on stream that was bought on TikTok Shop. Never thought I was going to say that out loud. We sold something on TikTok Shop. It's right here. And we are going to be selling more things on TikTok Shop as soon as they're approved. But I put up packs of Ursula's Return, and I'm waiting for it to get approved. Usually it was pretty fast, but it didn't make it in time for the stream. But why not? Why not sell on TikTok Shop and see what that's like? See what the cool kids are up to. And the God Pack, says Harvey. Hey, we got a rare Alakazam, and maybe it wasn't the, maybe it wasn't the huge banger of the set, but we did it. We did it together as a team, with love and support. And got some more entrances on the YouTube front. We have James. James is in. And it looks like we're going to be going to... Are we going into round 3? Oh no, we're still shuffling up for round 2. No. We must be going into round 3. Did Daniel pull that off? Just run away? Once I hit 100K, I think I can send the picture in Discord. Nice. Yeah, it's catching up. Yeah, we had one gifter, which that was Brit. Nice. And let's see here. Let's see. Looking, yeah, we have one gifter. I think, yeah, it does this. The TikTok Studio app doesn't always tell me everything I want to know. But it looks like we got 6 follows and 30K likes. But yeah, we'll find out. Yeah, if I go to this other window, it tells me more things. Yeah, it says we have 22,000 points, but that's cool. That's cool. In this other contest, like TikTok, when you go on there, there's like so many different like little things happening. But we'll get there. And it was close. Like, we were touch and go there for a minute on the whole stream. We almost lost the whole stream. And we are going to go to round 3 here. Between Lee and Daniel. Okay, so we're thinking it's 4 rounds. There was 3 2-0s after round 2. And 1-1-0-1. So yeah, I think Yvonne says he thinks 4, but it'll really depend on what happened at table 2, not at table 1. How do you gain loyalty? You go on a quest, CJ. So like that magic broom that's on the field right now, it's kind of hard to see. Let me pull up a card. I'm gonna pull up a card. Dreamfall. And this song is a sleeper. We're gonna switch it up. So we're going to pull up a magic broom. Broom. All right, so good questions. CJ, all right, so I'm gonna cover up chat for a minute. So here's a magic broom. So This card, because it has the really like big golden border around the 1, that means it's inkable. So that this card, when it's in your hand, and only when it's in your hand, you could, instead of playing it, you could put it face down and ink it. And you can ink 1 card per turn, like in Magic, when you can do 1 land per turn. So when this card is face down, it's then forever inked. You can never pick it up out of your inkwell. It is forever inked. If you play this card, it costs 1 to play it. So say, hey, I'm going to play my Magic Broom. You tap your, you turn, rest your, I don't know what the correct term is, but you tap one of your inks that's in your inkwell, and you play your Magic Broom. And then it has like Summoning Sickness. Basically, the ink is drying. They don't call it Summoning Sickness. They call it something else. And then after it's already been on the board for a turn, so on your next turn, the Magic Broom, because of the, see if I can highlight here with my mouse. Because of this little diamond, that is the lore symbol. So if you tap this to the right, or you exert it or rest the card, if you go on a quest with the card, by tapping it to the right, it then generates 1 lore. And that's how you gain lore. Some cards have more than 1 of these diamonds, some don't have any. Like you can see Mr. Shmee over there underneath the champion text. He can quest for 2, which will generate 2 lore. There are some other ways to gain lore, like the Goat is a card that you refer to a lot in this game. Is a card that when it enters the battlefield or when it enters play, you get to gain 1 lore. When it leaves play, you gain 1 lore. So there are some there's a card called the Lucky Dime, and there's other like Tamatoa and other cards that have effects that generate lore. But by and large, the traditional way to gain lore is to go on a quest with your characters. And then you get to enhance your lore there. Is it called Exert in Lorcana? I think you're right. Exert. Thank you. Playing too many card games. I'm working on trying to have perfect lingo, but it is rough. Yeah, and I would usually always say I would use the term Lord as a verb, like, oh yeah, he went Lord there, didn't he? I'm like, that does not sound right. I need to not do that. Quest, or exert. Daniel versus Lee, and what may be the finals. We'll see what round 2's. I played Yu-Gi-Oh!, One Piece, Pokemon, etc. Wires across. Yes, Corey. Yes, Corey knows what's up. Yeah, I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! One Piece this year, and that's where I was like, wait, do I draw 2 cards? Like, especially with One Piece, on your first turn, you only gain 1 Dawn. Dawn is the resource. And on every subsequent turn, if you're not going first, you get 2 Dawn. But I could have sworn I got my wires crossed so hard the other day. I was trying to think, is there a card game where you draw twice if you go second? I thought there was I must have had a nightmare or some vivid dream where I thought that was a reality. Because when I was playing, I played One Piece and I hadn't played in 8 weeks, and I was like, wait a sec, do I draw twice? And everyone was looking at me like, you fool, you run a card business and you don't know what you're talking. And I frequently don't know what I'm talking about. But Radiant is here. Appreciate the support. Yeah, we've had 100 just on our TikTok stream alone. We've had 142 views, which is that's the type of exposure I'm here for. That's what we're doing. We're putting ourselves out there. Yeah, Daniel won the round 2, says James. Nice. Yeah, we're in round 3. We're going to see. We may have a 4th round. We may just have 3. We'll see what happens after. Table 2 is what really determines if we're going to be going to a 4th round or not. Either way, we will have a giveaway tonight. You can enter 3 times on TikTok, on Twitch, on YouTube. So make sure to chat and follow on the respective platform. You can triple dip. And we're giving away a playmat and a bunch of packs, so you don't want to miss out on that opportunity. It's free. If you're in the US, we'll ship it to you for free. Most of our folks at View are part of our local scene, so it's pretty easy to transfer stuff over to them. Let me see if I can avoid this ad that wants to play. Snoozing the ad because we are in the finals, potentially the finals. I appreciate all the help. I'm over here watching intently and taking notes. That's awesome, CJ. CJ, honestly, I'm just gonna speak from the soul here, speaking from the heart. You make the stream so much more fun for me because, like, yes, we've got, I think combined across all platforms, there's like 60 people watching, which is really cool. But because you are learning the game, it gives me like a platform to explain what's going on and like get better at explaining it to people too. So I really appreciate that you have an interest in learning how to play Lorcana, and that this works as a medium to help you teach you how to play is really rad. So thanks for hanging. And let's see, pretty intense moment here. Daniel's trying to decide what to do. Robin Hood doing Robin Hood things. Let's pull that up. Robin to Hood. I think that's Robin Hood, yes. So Robin Hood has Shift 3, which Shift is a way that you can like basically upgrade your cards. So in an evolve way. If you have another card named Robin Hood, it can like shift into a better version of Robin Hood. And he's got 2 abilities. So he's skilled combatant. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you gain 2 lore. So that's a good example, CJ, of a time when your card can gain lore without having to exert. And then when this character is banished in a challenge, you may draw a card. So this has a lot of nice features. You can ink the card for lore earlier in the game if you don't have enough resources to play it. But it also is a good way to generate lore. And Force the Pain says, love to see new people interested in the game. Me too. There's hope. Yeah, it's tough because like I fall in and out of hobbies a lot, and I think a lot of people do, especially in the card hobbies, because I see people that are buying into collections and selling collections and switching games. And sometimes if you're just using like your own like anecdotal evidence of life, it might feel like, man, no one likes Lorcana anymore because like my local scene died. It's like, well, like maybe, or maybe it's just like a bad week, or maybe a lot of people are learning to play Lorcana in other ways, and who knows, maybe CJ can get fired up and learn the game and help inspire others to learn in his local scene. And it takes time. Like whenever you're launching something new, even if it has the intellectual property like Disney, which is like the largest one, it takes time for people to develop a habit in playing the game. And Magic has the luxury of like so much history and time, and so does Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And all those other games. But Disney is still brand new. Like this card game is still in like its infancy compared to everything else. And some people were posting prices of Ursula's return boxes being under $100 and saying like, oh, the hype is over, and the FOMO, like the hype and dump moments that happen in card games is kind of wild. Like, oh, no one wants Pokemon, and then it's like, oh wow, like all the Pokemon prices are going crazy for booster boxes. So I think just finding the games that you enjoy playing with the communities that you enjoy and the places you like to play them, like that's more important than the hype sometimes. But awesome, nice. Also, I'm a girl, says CJ. Nice. Thank you for the clarification. It's hard to figure that out sometimes, but appreciate the explanation. And welcome to Lorcana. We have a ton of women that play the game at all 3 stores, and especially it was really cool seeing like the last match was Mariah and Christine, and that is something that is so cool about specifically Lorcana is the like gender diversity for this game is epic. Like it's so awesome where like Magic and well, let's just talk about Magic. Magic for the longest time has been like 95% men. Like that consume content, that play in the stores, and not that men are bad, but it makes it hard for women to feel welcome in the gaming space. So when Lorcana came out, it was like a real coming out party for like diversity in gaming that was like long overdue and really changed, I feel like, the perception for people of what a game store hobby culture should be. And so it's I think CJ, depending on, I don't know if you're local or where you end up playing, I can't remember if you might have already said it earlier, but I bet you'll find Lorcana to be like really, really welcoming to a diverse group of people in ways that like traditionally card games and game stores like haven't done a great job of that. But welcome. No, the D20 is keeping track of the lore. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I thought you said enforce the pain. I thought your answer said to keep track of the time, and I was like, no, it's not for the time. But I just read that wrong because the font is like way too small. Lil Spion says felt this. That's awesome. Cool. Hey, that's what I'll try to do a better job in general of doing play-by-play because I get so distracted with all the things going on the stream. I just bought tickets to a UK challenge and I'm terrified, says Lil Spion. Best of luck. Hey, if you want a community that will help you, we have so many amazing Lorcana players in our Discord, Lil Spion, so I'm just going to link it again. If you want like deck information or just people to talk to about the game, we have a really, really awesome Lorcana community in the Discord, and you can hop in there and check it out. Yeah, Ty says CJ raised hands like this. The cards turned sideways are questing, or either they quested for lore or they may have attacked. I don't know if it's called attacking in Lorcana because it's kind of violent. It could be attacking or challenging. Thank you. Either questing or challenging. You tap down for both. Correct. I still get scared when I'm playing in games, especially Yu-Gi-Oh. God, Yu-Gi-Oh terrifies me. Whenever I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh, I feel like everything I'm doing is incorrect. And you don't even get to mulligan in Yu-Gi-Oh. You just get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. You just sit there and hold your cards. And Claire Belly joining in on Lorcana, I was gonna say on TikTok. Thanks for popping in. And we are cruising through. This is our second stream on TikTok. And appreciate all the positive vibes coming from all corners of the internet today. We've got all sorts of fun stuff happening. Let me pick up the pace here a little bit. We found some good songs along the way today. It's always nice to get a couple new ones. And this is a tie game. This is probably our final round. We may have a fourth round, so we're going to double check. Yep, still no yet. We may or may not have a fourth round at the end of this. The die on the card is how much lore you have on the card. That's usually damage. Yeah, so Corey's responding faster than I'm seeing the chat, but yeah, the dice is to indicate it's damage. In Lorcana, damage is persistent, where like Magic it resets at the end of your turn, like your cards heal in Magic. In Lorcana, the damage counters remain; they're persistent throughout the course of the game. There's ways you can remove damage counters, but or add them, but they're not. Your cards don't auto heal like they do in Magic. And nice job, DJ Beef, getting 100k likes. Nice job. Lesbian says, Aussies are behind on releases, so not many LGS play constructed yet. So I can't even play via Discord because we have the cards. Yeah, Lesbian, I think I was RIP Pixelborn, first of all, but mostly if you wanted like just someone to talk to you about deck construction and feedback or lists, that might be what what our Discord would be good for. But yeah, there's not a good if you don't have the cards to test, that's a little bit rough. I think some people are playing on places like Clarabelle, I appreciate the follow, appreciate that. I know some places are playing on like Tabletop Simulator and stuff like that, but yeah, it's not gonna get great. Yeah, what so is the so product availability in Australia, what's that like? I have no, like, do you have do we need to open a Kingslayer in Australia so you can get more product? What's up, Oscar? Heyo. And the damage is just to whatever card is attacked. Yes, correct. Certain cards like the Tink there like puts damage counters, can put damage counters on multiple cards, I believe. But I'll pull that card up so you can take a look. So Tinkerbell let's see, when you play this character, deal 1 damage to each opposing character. So this Rock the Boat from Tinkerbell is an example where when you play the card, you get to put damage counters on each opposing character, and then you have to track that. What's going on, Oscar? Oh, nice. DJ said he sent a DM of the like count if I can't see it on my side. I'm curious. I want to see this. It's 100,000 likes. That's awesome. That is insane. Yeah, it's showing 35,000 on my end, which is crazy. 35,000 is wild. But nice job. Well done there, DJ. I appreciate the help. Yeah, we've got we're getting points for something. We're doing something right over on TikTok, so I appreciate all that. Playing a new game. What are you playing, Oscar? What are you playing? Ursula is being released this weekend. Okay. I think we have caught up. Nice. That's great. I think I broke it to DJ. Nice. It's not too bad, but the release every 2 weeks, it was rough money-wise. Yeah, I can imagine. Do you think any playmats or troves or all the extra things just boosters? Interesting. The first Ascendant. Okay, how is it? Is it fun? And yeah, round number. This is pretty dicey here. Lee and Daniel are in game 3 of round 3. This could be the finals. We may or may not have a 4th round. We're verifying, and we just got a redeemed hydrator monster. Appreciate that. I'm actually gonna hit the water on this one. And let's see here. Okay, I think I saw some First Ascendant footage on YouTube or something. God Gamer subscriber. Played the Star Wars Unlimited Cruise to Lake Forest this past weekend, and probably one of the best experiences playing at a game store. Thanks so much. I really appreciate that. I'm glad that you had a great time. Really grindy, but I like those types of games. Okay, cool. Anybody else here hyped for Bloomborough pre-release? DJ Beef is hyped for liking things, and for Bloomborough pre-release, and rips. He's kind of all around. So in Magic, the win condition is to deal 20 damage to your opponent's health total, CJ, but in Lorcana, you're just like generating resources for yourself. It's less like violent. Where in Magic, you're like constantly dealing damage to your opponent, trying to kill them. In Lorcana, you're generating lore to be more lore-ish. But and we got a handshake there. It looks like Daniel could see that he wasn't going to get to the finish line and did scoop up to Lee. So congratulations to Lee for winning that match. That may have been our final round. We're going to see. If it is, we'll do our giveaway right now. If not, we're going to do one more round and then a giveaway. Yeah, instead of counting down, you count up, basically. But in Lorcana, you can't like defend against lore, where in Magic you can like put walls up and put creatures up and really defend yourself from taking damage in some ways. Obviously there's like lightning bolts and stuff, but in Lorcana you can't like, there's not a good way to prevent your opponent from generating lore. You just kind of, that's one thing that's kind of unfortunate about the game, is there's ways you can like reduce their lore, like by 1 or by 2, but there's not a way that you can say like they put a wall in between them and generating lore. And the triple dips are happening, so let me record those over here. So Leon, I see you over on YouTube. And yeah, this could be coming towards the end of the stream. We'll see how it's going. Vessels, I see you over there on YouTube. And yeah, James, I got you. And let's make sure we didn't miss anyone on TikTok as well. We have Bree. We have Ty. We have Claire Belly. Appreciate that follow. Those TikTok follows are valuable. Those are some valuable follows. I mean, I love follows everywhere. But those TikTok ones for us, because we're like still trying to figure out how to master that platform. We're still new to that, to figuring that out. DJ, are you on there 3 times? Let me take a look. DJ, you're on there 3 times. You're good. And yeah, we'll run that giveaway shortly. A little bit darker. Ursula's Garden to stop lore. I want to see. Yeah, let's check it out. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I want to learn. Teach me your ways. Interesting. Okay, it's hard to see this sideways, but while you have an exerted character here, opposing characters get -1 lore. That's cool. Okay, thank you for pointing that out, Jabok DR. Appreciate that. Who says we got to 36K? And DJ sent me a screenshot where we're at 100K, which I don't know which. I'm seeing the 36 as well, Vu. So I think maybe, but yeah, I also see the screenshot. So. CJ, any card that has this lore symbol can quest. So like, see the diamonds on the right side of the card, CJ. As long as it has those on there, it can go on a quest. And even if it doesn't, it can go on a quest. Well, no, it's not a quest. It can challenge if it doesn't. DJ broke it. Yeah. Yeah. The cards with the this part around the 6. It needs to have that fanciness around the 6 in order to be put into your inkwell. But in order to go on a quest, it just needs to have the little diamonds on the right hand side. But we did it. We did it, folks. One way or another, we broke the internet a couple times. And let's see from Yvonne, are we doing 3 or 4 rounds? I'm waiting to hear. It looks like we're going to hit our ad here in about 30 seconds, and then we'll figure out what we're doing. What's our time in the round? Our time in the round is 3 minutes, so even if we have a 4th round, it should be coming up relatively soon. Say relatively. But, cool, we got triple dips happening all over the place. Lester, you are here. Thanks so much for tuning in on YouTube as well. And yeah, usually I would say like Thursday we're done, and I'll see you guys Tuesday, but there is a chance we stream Sunday. I'm going to see what's going on. Actually, let me check my family calendar before I even think about it. I just have Sunday morning coffee at 8 a.m. with my brother-in-law, who he may or may not still be here watching. Let's see. Hold on. He's not. He brought him to bed. But yeah, there's a chance we may stream Sunday. There's a chance. Someone else pointed out Ursula's Garden. I'm trying to figure out which character prevents questing. Okay. I don't think a character does this as IG. Mother Gothel, Selfish Manipulator. Let's take a look. Ooh. There it is. Well, this character is... Of course it's green. Why do all the good cards have to be green? So the non-fancy ones can't go into the inkwell. Correct. So let me find a version of a non-fancy. Like this one cannot go into the inkwell, CJ. Alma Madrigal. And basically it's like a power choice. Like the card is too good. Or like it has too good of an effect that they don't want to give you the flexibility of it being inkable and not inkable. Inkable and good. So if a card's really, really powerful, they usually make it not inkable. So as a deck builder, you have to make the choice, like, I really want this card in my deck, but if I play 4 of them and I have a bunch of them in my opening hand and I can't ink anything, then it's not as good. So that's the thought process behind it anyways. And still waiting for Yvonne to see what we're doing, if we're going to be in the 4 rounds or 3, so we'll find out that here real soon. But yeah, this is fun. This has been a good stream. When we were able to get TikTok to work. It's our first time ever streaming live with TikTok for Lorcana, which is a big win. And we're still live. We didn't burn everything down. Not everything burned to the ground, which is cool. And let's just verify. I wonder if we got the last minute approval. Not yet. Maybe by tomorrow we'll have Ursula's return packs on TikTok shop, and we'll have a reason to go live on Sunday to sell some packs. That'd be kind of cool. Man, an 11-hour stream would be rough. 11-hour stream would be a long, like a set championship stream. I would need some help. Got an ad right now, right after you brought up that mother. Yes. Let me, it was a good call on the mother Gothel. Gothel? Gothel. Not that one. Come on. That's pretty cool. It's pretty powerful. Jasper, then you have like John Silver who gives Reckless so they can't quest. Let's check out John Silver. I'm excited to see what this for each location. Nope, not that one. Not that one. They play this character, and whenever he quests, chose an opposing character gains Reckless during their turn. Yeah, giving things Reckless is cool. Yeah, it's a little more situational, but it still works. I don't hate that. I'm not mad at that. I like it. Let me put up my card capture thing over on TikTok as well. Keep forgetting to do that. Winter capture 6. There we go. Okay, let's see what we're talking about. And let's look up Jasper. So Jasper has puppy napping. What a evil guy. And this character quests. Chosen opposing character can't quest during the next turn. Yeah, that's cool. It's cool. And it's got a big butt. It's a 2/4, so that's it's pretty cool. Got my first pack today and got Simba Return King in a holograph. Is that good? Let's take a look. So every pack CJ has a holo in it. So it's probably not super notable. If I could spell, it'd be awesome. Right there. And if it was this one, if it was the enchanted version of this, it'd be really good. Like if you got that, that would be amazing. That is a $140 card. So that'd be really cool. But if it was a foil one of these, I don't know. Let's see. Foil, yeah, foil says 16 cents, so not next level worldly. But if you got this one, then we're in business. In your first pack, that would be amazing beginner luck. Beginner luck. Words and things. And still waiting to see from Yvonne, see if we're doing 4. Oh, motion. Maybe there's a 4th round. Which CJ wants a 4th round because CJ, she is still learning, and more gameplay means more learning. Adjust some lighting here. Adjusting the vibes. I think, I've got this light over here too. I think this light's plugged in. Interesting. My other fancy light isn't turning on. And we got packs opening. Good to see. Good. Let's see. Pick up at the first chapter is such a treat. It's hard to find now. Yeah, it is. It is a treat. 100%. And let's see here. Any update on? Looks like we must have got prizing here. So that must be the end of it. That must be the end. Is that the end? I'm gonna assume that's the end. Let's pretend that's the end until we hear for sure from Yvonne. But we're gonna go with that was the wrap, unless we get some news. So this is our last chance. If you want to enter the giveaway and you haven't yet, you can triple dip. And we're giving away a playmat and a bunch of packs. And we have a total of 5 winners. So make sure that you've commented, followed on TikTok. Make sure you've followed and commented on Twitch. And make sure you've subscribed and commented on YouTube to be entered in. And I've kept track of everyone on all platforms, and it takes me a minute. I'm going to put the spreadsheets together, and we'll go through the giveaway. And for those that haven't been a part of our giveaway before, they're really fun. We have a special song that we play. It requires you to dance, which is a little fun. It means that you've increased your chance of winning by dancing, so we're going to get into that right now. And I think I'm still waiting 100% that we're done. Triple check, says Sean. We're going to wait and see for sure that they're done. Because I saw some packs on the table, that leads me to believe that they did prizing already. And Yvonne will let me know soon. And oh yeah, Sean, let me triple check, make sure I got you everywhere. Gumbic. Yep. Triple dip has happened. Okay, I'm gonna get the chat together. Turn the music a little bit. This is a banger. When I first heard this one, I was like, this is good. This is good. Giveaway is coming soon. Harvey knows what to do. Harvey knows what's up. This isn't officially the giveaway song. Hold on, I see some. Is that some shuffling going on? No, it's a different screen. Okay. That song is. I'm gonna go back to that one. Sorry, everyone. That's like that song was lame. We're going back. Is there any other songs on this album? Hold on. Such a good song. It's called Dusty Floors. It's kind of amazing that this song doesn't have more listens. So this is the next song on the album. No, it's like nothing like it. Yeah, I'll go halfway through here just so we don't have to kill it. All right. My set championship prizing comes in tomorrow. I'm excited. Nice, Corey. Excellent. Congrats. And everyone has agreed to end. Looks like they want to go home, and a lot of people have already dropped. Link Racine tied for first. Cool. Okay, we are doing the rep. That's it. We're doing the giveaways. Last call to enter. Last call to enter. I'm gonna go over the process for this real soon. But it's giveaway o'clock. Exporting the chat. I have to do a couple things in Excel, Google Sheets, some Ninja Matrix stuff behind the scenes, and then we'll run the giveaway here soon. So everyone, you can start dancing before we put the giveaway song on. This is pretty good. I feel like in my youth at a club, this would be good. I'd be head bobbing. No, that transition is so bad, so bad. That doesn't work for me. All right, it's time to do the giveaway music. We'll cue it up. This is where it's at. This is what happens every stream. This is when the dancing starts. We had 75 unique people on Twitch. Ooh, we've got an extra Behinds 57. I gotta add you on here. Hold the phone. A late edition here. Oh yeah, we've got a few coming in last minute. Hold on. Let me get you guys in. Behinds 57. Behinds 57. I get you on there. Let's go. Hines, 57, excellent. Make sure you're following on Twitch in order to be entered into the giveaway as well, B. Hines. Adrian Filth, let me get you in there, I don't see you yet. Adrian Filth. And let's see. Got that. Checking on over the triple dip. Brandon Hines, let me make sure I got you over on YouTube as well. Checking. Yes, got you over there on YouTube as well, sir. And on the TikTok front. The dancing is happening. Okay, I think we're ready. I think we're ready to start. Fix a couple things. All right, here's my sheet. But we have to go somewhere else. We have to go where no one has gone before. Random.org. And here's how this is going to work. For those folks that are new, like maybe CJ or some of the other folks on Twitch chat, on YouTube, on TikTok, KJP, thanks for popping in over on the TikTok front. For those that are new, the way that we run a giveaway is we roll the dice. We have to get a number of 4 or higher, and that's how many times we're going to randomize the list. And then I'm going to paste the list. All you had to do to enter, you could have entered in 3 different places on TikTok, Twitch, or YouTube, is chat. Chat and make sure you're following or subscribed to the platform. We do our giveaway. We randomize the list the number of times that we see on the dice, and the top 5 people are the winners. So let's get the party started. I just know that if you dance, you're more likely to win. So, you know, people are gonna look at you, your family, your friends, your significant other, your children are gonna look at you and think that you're a fool for dancing while you're listening to the stream. And I appreciate that. Boofy Bish just to subscribe for 5 months. Holy moly! A 5-month streak from Boofy Bish. Boofy, thank you for the 5-month sub. That is freaking awesome. I can't believe we've been doing this for 5 months. It's going to be on July 30th. We'll be doing it officially for 6 months. Maybe the year mark we do something wild. Maybe I can convince my wife to let me go skydiving for some live-a-thon where we play a game of Lorcana while skydiving or something crazy. But anyways, thanks for the support. Appreciate that. Good luck, everyone. The Tink mat is up for grabs. It's right here, going to first place. I'm excited to see who wins, actually. This is gonna be cool. That mat is kind of elusive for some. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's see how many times we are gonna randomize this list. Skydiving right next to you can skydive there all the time. I really want to skydive, but my wife really doesn't want me to skydive. Rolling the dice. Here we go. 9. So we're gonna randomize the list 9 times. We're gonna go to the list randomizer on random.org. We're gonna make sure that we're human. And enforce the pain is a running gnome and some hydration. I like the hydration idea, actually. Let's do that really quick. Excellent. All right, here we go. Let's randomize the list. I'm gonna go pull the list from our list. Pasting said list. And this is the last call, because as soon as I randomize it the first time, then we're off, where there's no more last minute entrances. I'm checking to see there's no more from TikTok. There's no more from YouTube, and all of them are in there. Oh yeah, thank you. TikTok needs to see what the heck I'm doing. Thank you for that, Ty. And let me fix that. Aha. There you go. Now, to be fair, it's gonna be very, very small. Minty, you made it just in time. Minty 4700, you made it just in time. I have not clicked the button yet. I'm gonna add you in. I need to delete stream elements, so I'm gonna add you right here. Minty 4700, you made it. Any other last minute? Oh, follow on YouTube. Silent Love. Oh. Not too late. And let me make sure that Perez C13 got there in time as well. Yep, Perez C13, got you. Got you. Ty, you're in there too from your double entrances. Thanks, brother. Can't wait to pick up Star Wars Unlimited tomorrow. Yeah. I'm best of luck on the polls tomorrow, and good luck on the giveaway. And any more but as soon as I click the button, it'll be submissions closed. And let me I'm gonna make this a little bit larger on TikTok so people can see what's going on. It's hard. We have so many people entering giveaways now, but back in the old days when there was like 40 of us entering, it was a lot easier. Actually, I need to delete the Kingslayer Games live one. Is probably... Oh, it's like not even there. Maybe it's because we're using a different app. H-I-J-K. Oh, there it is. Delete that. And is it possible you know if we can grab pre-release kits tomorrow? I don't know if we're gonna have. I think we may have a small number available for sale at like I don't even know the price. I think possibly, but I won't know. We're making some last-minute Star Wars Limited decisions in the morning. But yeah, got you sound loud. Okay, closing submissions in 3, 2, 1. You are so welcome, Minty. Appreciate it. Okay, that was the first time. We have 9 times to randomize. So we scroll to the bottom. TikTok can't see this very well, so let me adjust. There we go. And that was the first time, so I'm going to do it again. And as you see, as we click on the giveaway here, it says you've randomized the list 2 times. And just keep in mind, this is a free-to-enter giveaway. You can't enter anymore because we've already started the process. But there's no like payment to enter. It is a free. It's like very important that that's understood. There's not like a pay-to-win method here. And I appreciate that that follow over. Yeah, Jude Losky. Appreciate that. We are doing a giveaway, and we just finished our Lorcana stream that we do every Thursday night. So Tuesday we do One Piece, Thursday Lorcana, and we already started the giveaway process, so you can't enter at the moment. But every Tuesday, Thursday we do future giveaways too. We're going to randomize the list to number 9. We're to keep on cruising here. Appreciate that hydrate. Appreciate the hydrate. I'm going to survive. We're going to make it. D with the first one on that one there. All right, here we go. Going again. Cruising right along. We got to get to where it says 9, and then we'll call it a day. We'll call it a wrap, and maybe we'll stream set champs on Sunday. We'll see if see what it looks like. And Broccoli Baby joined the TikTok. Appreciate you popping in. And here we go. So that was 6 times. We got a couple more times to go. That was 7 times. That was 8. And that is the time before the last. What about words and things? One more click of the button. Thanks to everyone for joining us today on YouTube, on TikTok, on Twitch. It was a lot of fun to break the system and then fix it, and we survived the stream on TikTok as well the whole way through, and got to 37,000 likes on TikTok, whatever that means. And apparently, according to some, maybe even 100,000, which is really cool. So we're breaking new ground on that front, and it was a lot of fun. Thanks for buying that one pack as well. To help us test out the e-commerce platform for Seller Central on TikTok. So here we go. Javok says, for some reason I'm on the list, but at the time I saw you already shuffled. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Javok. That might have been my issue, but let me take a look over. Let me randomize this, and unfortunately the boat has left the station, but that might have been my bad potentially, but we'll see if we can resolve that. 3, 2, 1. Last time. Here we go. We're randomizing. Best of luck to everyone. Top 5 are going to be the winners. And boom. Delta Island wins the playmat. First Avenger 1920. Ty, Behinds, and Envoys. There you go. I appreciate everyone joining and hanging out. Javok, send me a message on Discord. We'll see if I can figure out. Maybe I had you on the list. Let me hop over here really quick and just verify. Yeah, you were there. There you are, Javok. Maybe I got your. It looks like maybe I got your one of your entrances, but not your second one. I must have like misrecorded that. So if I did, that's my fault. I apologize for that. I can give you an extra entrance on the next giveaway, which would be on Tuesday. But thanks for hopping through the hoops, and sorry I missed it. Sometimes I miss on the multitasking. I have some strengths and some weaknesses, and that's definitely at times one of them. So, but appreciate everyone for joining. I'm going to post this on Discord. Here we go. I'm putting it. So we have a channel on Discord called Kingslayer Twitch YouTube. I'm going to paste it there right now. And yeah, everyone that won, please send me a message on Discord. I'll coordinate where you want that picked up from. And thanks so much for hanging out and partying with us on all 3 platforms while we're expanding our content reach. And yeah, thanks Javok for participating, and I'll be happy to throw something in for you for getting your name on that. But appreciate the support, appreciate the love from all the Kingslayer crew. Congrats on the winners, and we'll see you at the shop tomorrow for Star Wars Unlimited release. And have a good rest of your night. But yeah, Javok, send me a message on Discord, and I'll help you out. But thanks guys, have a great night.